challenge yet. You weren't really. Hey, thank you. Hey, it's Sunday. Woo!
Yes, it is.
Sunday.
That means diamonds in the rough. This is episode 13. We open in the hills.
We all rolled in here at about a 4, so here we go.
Yeah,
We're waiting for Julie Andrews to show up and carry us.
The hills are alive.
the closest we have is
I just played that role. I don't want to do it again.
the closest we have, Laura.
Nope.
Just need a bit of a snort, and then I'll be ready.
I
Oh, I thought he was actually going to snort that.
Just need a shift.
God, I remember, like, back in college, like, when someone spilled, the punishment was actually you were supposed to snort.
Oh,
You were
no,
supposed to
that's...
ask him about it.
We made bold decisions.
the
when we were-
hell
There's
is
a reason
wrong
I
with all
failed
of
out
you?
of college. There's a reason all of us failed out of college. Well,
I ran out of money. I was a poor person that went to Westland.
I have a
That's the
master's.
reason I legitimately didn't have anything lower than a B, but I didn't have all A's, so
no.
all of a sudden they wanted me to pay for everything.
I got kicked out because I got 2 A's and 2 F's. And they're like, you failed half your classes. It's
Oh,
automatic.
well.
I'm like, okay.
That has changed significantly since then.
I
Now
feel
it's
like
just
there's
a-
story there.
You get a probation semester.
I was drinking too much. And I had other, like, seizure issues. Probably a lot of it was
It
alcohol.
only
though.
affected 2 classes, apparently.
I mean, it was attendance. Honestly, the 2 classes I passed were the ones that didn't require you to be there every day.
Hey, what happened last time, guys?
We met this lady.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
name's Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, where we started,
Laura's new favorite NPC ever.
we made our way into
She's
the
my new
swamp
mom.
to meet the swamp witch, swamp hag,
She seemed like a nice enough person.
swamp lady.
Unless you were mean to her.
Yes, well,
And
Yeah.
then she was not a
you were
nice.
not mean to her.
We were nice to her. Yep.
You were.
Yeah,
And
she was a
turns
real
you
fun
into
guy.
A tree.
Hey yo.
Yeah, she turns you into a tree.
Fucking
if
hit him.
you try and hurt her.
Yes, she had a garden of
Yes.
people that were impaled on trees, basically.
We
growing
introduced
into them.
ourselves, yes, well, we were quite nice, and then we found out, yes, that if you're not nice, these, as Edwin said, people were basically being milked. for their
Yeah,
essence.
you could
Yes.
say that. Raised, yeah. They weren't dead,
No.
unfortunately for them.
Yes.
But we were polite, and she gave us a couple neat gifts.
Gizmos, yeah.
She gave me a potion that will bring someone back to life,
It's pretty good.
which is cool,
That's a good point.
Or a shitload of health if you.
or a shitload of health.
Yeah.
Did we confirm that they would come back human and not as a tree?
I didn't know.
Okay. Just giving you ideas.
I know what a Cyabri is.
That could be fun. That could be fun either way.
Does anybody else know what a Cyabri is?
No, no.
Oh, what? I didn't hear what you said.
We don't need to talk about it. Yeah.
And then we went towards the. What did we get? Luke wants to know what we got.
I got
Well,
the
you got the
potion.
potion,
Chad? Or sorry,
You
Mordell?
I think you got it, didn't you?
I was given a dagger,
Oh,
and I gave the dagger to, yes, Casca.
Oh, you
yeah,
did?
I have forgotten everyone's
Yeah,
names.
Because it was a poison.
it was a poison dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
but
a-
it was made of wood,
Yeah.
which will be useful if you have to go through any
wood,
metal
wood
detectors.
and poison nettle stabby thingy.
Okay. I have my correct.
Could happen.
Things like heat metal,
That's true.
magnetized.
I have my correct sheet now, so I can put that on there. It's
I figured out how to make custom items, by the way, in Path Builder. It's
Did you?
actually really easy.
Oh, sweet.
Very
Go-
good.
I can do it right. I can show you right now. It's super easy. Go to the menu. Says, do you have to have paid for it?
Yes.
I think I might have.
And then you go to the menus and go to custom pack,
Ah,
and then you can put custom anything you fucking want into the game.
Where's
at this.
custom pack? I don't have.
all the way down below.
Custom below data.
Yes, custom pack.
Mobile might be different.
Mobile might be different.
Yes.
Because I don't see any of that.
There you are, mobile.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You should purchase the The desktop version. You may use one of
Custom
our 2
pack.
laptops we have there. All you must do is sign
I
into
assume,
your account.
honestly, I
Yeah.
assume we just sign all of them into mine.
But you would need.
Create custom.
Oh yes,
weapon.
I see what you mean. You'd have to put all of the characters into a place that could be found.
Yeah.
There also is a way to do that too. You can, I can launch GM mode, and then you guys, and then I can send you a little link, and I can see all of your characters.
Yes, well, there are
Yeah,
several
but then
ways
you
we
can
make
edit
this work,
it.
yeah.
Then I can edit your characters.
I don't like that.
What level would you call that dagger?
37,
Item level.
Oh, it's 0,
18.
and then you just add the runes to it, and that changes the level.
You just put it at. You just want to put it at 0 so that because if you put it too high, you can't use
Well,
it.
almost everything starts at 0 too.
Yeah.
Like unless it's like an exotic weapon, it's probably 0.
Well, then I'm
The
just
reason
gonna
they put
add
it higher is for like modules so that you can't use the super.
Well, once you
god
put a
sword.
rune in it, though, it actually goes up to that level. So if you put a 7th level rune in it, it becomes a level 7 item. So.
Then I'm just gonna add a dagger and do special stuff on it.
Yeah, you can. You can do it
Give
that way.
myself a dagger.
It's just a D.
4.
runes.
It's the poison that you want.
Yep.
And the sneak attack.
And then you left.
Yep. And we decided we were following the compass, right? At that point.
You chose to follow the compass.
Yes,
Which was
that took
leading
us to
east.
back towards the lake.
Yeah.
Yes, and they were lying in wait for us.
Yeah, we came across Fists and
Probably
Fingers
easier than
camp.
D&D Beyond items.
They had a sign saying "Come and get us," and it says like you know who you are or who we're talking to or something like that.
You walked up and there's 2 Rogers.
Yeah, there were
hanging
2 customs workers there hanging out. We knew that they were a part of their team.
Edwin shot one.
Well, and it was obviously a trap, so I tried to spring the trap by shooting one of them. I did it while I was camouflaged though, so they really couldn't see me easily. And I shot one of them, and I hit him pretty hard. I did more than 50 points of damage, and he got back up, and they all started running around like all crazy, like waving their arms like Kermit. It was pretty great.
Roger.
Yep. And then they bumped into each other and fell down. It was hilarious.
One of their heads fell off and they tried to grab it.
They just put it back on.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing from the prequels. The Rogers is my
They
favorite.
put the head back on the wrong
You
way.
told us last time. Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
I like the trade negotiations. That was my favorite part.
The second movie doesn't seem to need to exist.
I like the parliamentary procedures that were a big
Yes.
part of the second one. That was good. No, so we they didn't jump out with their trap, and we decided that it wasn't a great idea to run in like a bunch of idiots. So we withdrew, and we went back around the lake, and we ended up still going to the east. We made it through the brush area.
Yeah.
It was
kind of
inhabited by
Animals of some kind.
huge fucking bison
Like
that were like
cows that were.
the size of a house,
Yes, large.
a big house, and they were very fast.
What you guess? It was quite amazing for their size.
You'd think if they fall, they'd like die.
Yeah.
They'd just like make like a meat crayon across the ground. I mean, there's not a lot of elephant wind sprinters, because it's bad to fall.
Indeed.
But yeah, we made it through there without any incident, really. We avoided them. And we made it to the house in the upper left area.
Where there was
Of the
incident.
island.
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of between the place with the buffaloes and the hills, which we heard were full of bad guys. The swamp list told us there was full of bad guys there. And we thought, hey, there's some guys we can kill.
Yeah.
So we made it to the house. It was pretty late by that point, and we were thinking about investigating it. Looking at it, it looked like a perfectly normal, nice, appointed house. It had beds. From what we could see from the outside, it had beds, fireplace.
It was
So
quite clear it was a trap, so I decided to spring the trap.
yeah, you
How'd that go
did.
for you, bud?
You
Not
did.
well.
By the way, I did suggest using detect magic.
You did.
You did do that.
You did indeed. And I chose.
I just don't think Chad should play smart, high intelligent characters.
No.
Anyway,
Unrelated, but
Mordell walked up to the door, which teleported him.
Yeah.
We can assume he got teleported, right? It didn't look like he got disintegrated or anything.
Well, you then tossed an explosive and
Yes, I threw a bomb at the house
And the-
because I was annoyed at it.
explosive was teleported.
The-
So,
and
Oh yeah.
coincidentally, it went to the same place
yeah,
as you.
well,
So you were hit by a fireball from
I
some
forgot
source.
that
That was
part.
weird, though.
Where I lit you on fire from
Who
10 square miles away.
who knew how that happened, right?
It's a,
I'm assuming Mordell sat there and went, they threw a fucking bomb at the door.
or it's a fire swamp.
You've been in that swamp a while and you saw nothing.
Not a lot of fire there yet. Actually, the only fire you did see was me lighting parts of it on
oh,
fire.
yes.
Tell him it's a fire swamp.
I mean,
I'm very aware of what happened there. Don't think I did.
But you did end up right near the swamp hag's house.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right now you're at a relatively safe place, but you are a long ways away from us.
I asked her how quickly I might get back to y'all, and she handed me a meat cleaver.
Yeah,
So
and while that was happening, our compass started freaking out. It started going, I think, to the northwest and to the south, and like flipping back and forth.
Right.
And eventually, it stayed south. And while we were getting ready for that, I had Casca put a mine out in the path.
you did.
I did do that,
She put it in one of the bushes, which
which is either going to be an excellent trap or is going to
kill us. Yeah.
or it's going to cause a stampede of the giant cows that will then kill those other people.
Hopefully not us. Yes. No, I did think that was a great idea.
Thank you.
And while we were waiting for whoever's coming from the south, we also heard whistling, which Edwin at least was paying attention to what the swamp witch said. And
She said it was bad.
okay,
She's not a fan of the whistlers.
yeah,
Whistlers are bad.
You know, not everybody when you live in a neighborhood, you don't get to pick your neighbors.
Ain't that the truth?
Indeed.
My neighbors are crazy.
sometimes you gotta take your neighbors and impale them on a tree.
Make a goddamn tree out of them.
It's fine.
You okay? You got crazy neighbors?
I got crazy neighbors.
You do?
Oh,
Yeah.
We can solve that problem.
All it takes is $50 in a name.
indeed.
I always say $500
you're,
in a picture.
you're apparently neighbors with at least 2 of my former coworkers.
Oh,
They're probably the bad ones.
They're probably the bad ones
Are they?
from the studio.
Yeah.
They're probably the
They're
bad
probably
ones.
the bad ones.
I don't know. On one side, they fight a lot and scream at each other in a way that makes me want to go over and just make sure that everyone is okay.
Don't go.
No,
That doesn't
That's how
sound
you get
right.
pulled.
You don't go over.
That
The
does
other
not.
side
That doesn't
has
sound
a-
like them.
The other side has a child.
Also, well,
How dare they?
Oh my god, a child exists.
No, I mean they're fine. It's the one side that screams at each other, and the man stopped me and said, "My wife's gonna lose her fucking kids if she doesn't get her shit together." And I'm like, "Okay."
He just said that to you
Yep,
randomly?
just randomly yelled that at me as I was getting in my car.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume they have the South will rise again sticker somewhere.
MAGA.
I don't know. Their house also smells like weed a lot. That's, I mean, you do you, Pikachu. I don't care.
How? I know what happens, but how on earth is a stoner angry ever? Ever? How on every time I get high, I just want to go to bed.
Yes.
How?
I don't understand that.
You knew where I was going with this
Oh,
the
yeah,
moment
right
I
away.
started. You were go girl the moment.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
So
Anywho,
there we
let's
were.
kill things.
and somewhere Morty was.
Yeah.
You will go with the group.
Oh.
Oh,
It's actually it is
Idyllic
rather
area.
nice.
it's very
Here.
peaceful.
Oh, he's all alive
With whistling.
with the sound of whistling.
Does anybody else hear that singing?
Sounds like Mordell. What the fuck? Can I see anything?
It's getting pretty dark.
Okay.
I have dark vision.
How close?
I have dark vision.
How maybe they already saw it. How close does the whistling sound like it is?
It's pretty hard to tell. It sounds crisp. Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. If it sounds like it's halfway close, I'd probably put on my dark vision goggles too.
And the whistling, you don't understand what it means, but it sounds like a level of communication. You know what I mean? Like from one direction, there's in another direction. There's like there's some level of communication happening there.
I got a 19, so I'm guessing I don't know how close they are, but I am gonna pop on my dark vision because I'm scared.
Survival to understand Morse code.
It's not Morse code. I'm playing a video game right now that is awesome and dog shit all at the same time. It's the last case of Benedict Fox on Game Pass. Turn the combat down to 0, hurt yourself on Immortal, and then you have a semi-annoying platformer with an incredibly interesting story. They had a really good story idea and some great writers that did not know what the fuck a video game is.
Should have been a movie.
Yeah. I would have loved to read this book, whatever that was.
Sometimes you gotta do that. I mean, we're all fucking too old to worry about like difficulty levels.
Oh, I turn
it
most
down
things
fun.
on. I turn most things on easy, and then I'm like, I'll try it. And then if I like get most of the way through it, I'm like, I'd like to try a harder version of this. Then I'll crank it up. But if it's like a story game, I just put it on easy and see where we're at.
I wanted to beat Master Mode in Breath of the Wild, and I almost have. I just have to go kill Ganon. I tried doing the fucking Trial of the Sword or whatever it is.
That's hard.
I got 3 levels in out of 48 and died immediately. And I'm like, nah. I don't need to go all completionist on this.
You're no master, that's for sure.
That's how I'm playing that Jedi Survivor game. I just threw that shit on easy. I want to feel like a Jedi. I don't want to fucking be challenged.
Exactly.
That's every game I play.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Did you guys
we
roll better
hear
than
the
me?
whistling. I rolled a 21 for my perception.
20. Okay.
I got
It's not
19,
good.
so yeah, I didn't do great.
No, I rolled a 5.
Are you trained or expert? Out of curiosity.
I have an M.
Oh, you're a master.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I just rolled very poorly.
I'll be taking a look around because I'm hearing this whistling and it's 27 perception for me.
I'm a master in a few
That's
things.
pretty good.
I think roads.
It's you guys are toward the bottom. You're like medium way up one of the hills. It's past this hill to the next grouping of hills, and the echo sound. There's something magical about it. It's a little hard to place where this sound is coming from, and it sounds a lot. The resonance is a lot better than it should be in like an open sweeping plain with some fucking hills. You know what I mean?
Never mind.
It's you can and you can only tell because you can kind of hear the start as if there's a stereo happening, right? Like there's a quiet. Oh, you hear, and then then the thing starts playing, like somehow they're amplifying outside of themselves.
Is the compass still pointed south?
Yes.
I'll be keeping an eye on that until anything kicks off.
What do you think would happen if we all just started whistling back?
Go for it.
Like, do you think it would jam their signals? I heard that on the show, on the big box, when they were all trying to talk to each other on their personal boxes.
That all depends on whether or not they've already seen us. If they've already seen us, then and know where we are, then they're gonna know that these strange sounds that have nothing to do with whatever their communication is. Like if they got a system set up, I don't think we're gonna confuse them by whistling a little tune.
True. Instead, I would like to hide in the tall grass.
Well, I offer. Would you like to try to decipher what the fuck they're saying?
I would always like to try to decipher anything all the time.
Okay.
I love code.
Okay.
What would that even be?
Society. Or nature.
I have neither of those things, so I would not like to decipher anything.
I mean, if I can try to figure out a pattern if it. If
There's an
society
argument
works.
for a lore if you have a lore specific thing, but there's always an argument for a
Yeah.
lore and a lore specific thing. I would say.
Oh dear, I just need some.
I would say the other arguments are for survival, stealth, or deception.
Ooh, stealth. I can do stealth.
Unless they're mining signals.
I mean,
I'm gonna guess.
code is often used in cases of thieves and.
Society?
Hmm?
Wouldn't society land in that? Or I'm just curious.
No, I
Thievery?
think that'd be more determining like once you knew when something was said, understanding the subtext of something like that would be more society. You know what I
Okay.
mean? If it didn't innately make sense to you.
Fair enough.
I'd venture a survival roll.
The hills are alive with the sound of whistles. Thank you, Boris.
I'm
Are you doing
going
stealth?
to roll a stealth.
Okay.
Nature roll.
That is a natural one. I'm gonna stop rolling on this.
You should find some dice. I think my dice are around there. Something. Yeah. There we go. They're metal clicky clacks.
Someday I'll bring my actual dice. I have to find them.
What'd you roll?
And I rolled a 19 survival to try and understand if there's if I can
You want me to try?
get a feeling for what they're saying. Probably not, yeah.
No. But you can, with your previous perception, tell that there's a little bit of personality behind it. This isn't mindless.
I would probably try if they were both coming up with blanks on it.
Okay.
Stealth, I guess.
Sure.
Is that an 18 or 13? 13. 27.
27. You don't know exactly. Things are like that, but there's a call and response for sure. The more interesting thing is that the response is always shorter. There's something elaborate, and then it's always shorter. And that's the one that seems to change direction.
If I had to extrapolate from that, I would say there's probably a leader of some sort and a bunch of scouts in different directions. And they're reporting back to the leader.
Maybe they haven't seen us yet. We could try and ambush one scout at a time.
Yeah.
I would like to hide in the grass.
On top of the grass, which it doesn't show here, there are large, like mini trees. They're no taller than 6 or 7 feet.
Are they the bushes that the cows are eating? Because I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
hide in those. I don't
yeah.
want to get eaten by a cow.
No, we'd be to the east of that, I think. We're in the the dividing line between the two, right?
Yeah. It's right on the verge of that, though.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, I would like to hide.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to try to hide too, yeah.
Stealth.
Son of a bitch, I can't roll for garbage today. 23.
24. At least that one they have to roll against.
Are you stealthing?
True.
You see them trying to hide in the tall grass
I just do this.
like a raptor.
Well, my gun's still poking out, so I'm kind of noticeable.
I don't risk moving. I know I am not a stealthy person. I just get low and try and watch these two to make sure I don't lose track of them.
Okay.
He's bait.
Unless I am told I am bait.
If it's always a full moon here and the light shining off of your cranium is not good. I suffer from the same problem. Well, you're not stealthy at any point.
Joe needs to roll stealth too.
Do you want me to roll for it then to see how cartoonishly bad that effect is?
Unfortunate.
No.
Okay.
Joe's bait too. He got a 14.
Joe's not good at a lot of things.
He's trained in stealth. He's level 6 is the problem.
I think we should rework Joe
I can level him up if you want me
to fit my narrative a little better.
Okay, I can do that after this. Yep.
I don't know how you in stats Porky Pig somebody, but do that.
Performance, I guess.
Luke, you may exit the chat.
You
Oh,
can
my
go
whistle,
now.
baby, whistle, baby. Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Are we just kind of hanging out until something happens? Either the guys from the south come up or the whistlers get close, right?
Or the mine goes off. Mhm.
Yeah. Because right now, moving forward into stuff seems like a bad idea.
Okay. Well, let's cut to old man Dorkenstein.
I see that she's holding up a knife. Yes. I thought perhaps maybe it was something
Let me get Rosa.
something more druidic. Yes, perhaps a number of holes from tree to tree or something of that nature.
Holes in tree where squirrel live.
No, like a pass
not
through
wrong.
of a portal, if you will, from plant to plant. I hear that those of your kind well, fancy those type of things. Yes, something like this.
No, in wrong. Dumb. They're dumb.
Oh, that's dumb. That,
I don't know if that spell is in Pathfinder. It might be. I don't know.
Somewhere, Ori feels very insulted.
You see her move.
wait, what do you smell?
Yes.
Oh, well, I see.
Did she say guess or guests?
Guests.
Right.
Mortel, bring in all the kills.
I will. I
Steal all our kills.
I will become less visible. I will stand over here. Stand behind.
You're still very visible.
Yeah,
I see you.
I see you. I see you there.
Yes, indeed.
You don't understand. Yes, I'm moving very, very slowly, which means you can't see me.
Shut up and learn more Delta.
I cast illusionary disguise, and I suddenly begin to look a great deal like her.
And then
Hat rack?
I look very much like she looks, and I stand next to her, and then I step behind her. I'd be like your shadow.
and in strange. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You see a face
Looks like just
at the window near the door. Look in, and she kind of doesn't. She doesn't bother hiding, right? At that point, the window breaks out, and a tallow bomb comes in through the window.
Yay.
Yay.
I like consumables in this game. They're fun.
It comes in through the window. Does it shatter immediately when it hits?
Yeah, it shatters immediately. The fire erupts in the little hut. She lets out a dramatic, and
Son of a
then
bitch.
vanishes into vanishes into the ground, leaving behind a small tuft of grass and flowers.
And that's all I asked for.
She pops back for a
Obviously-
second. No, you're dumb. And then leaves it.
Language barrier of some kind. Very well. I continue, yes.
You
my
asked for
disguise
trees.
as,
You asked for trees.
I did.
You know, those like fungal, what's the word, like nodes or membranes or whatever, like they have like networks
you're
that
a
go on
fungal
forever.
membrane.
They do, indeed. Let's see. I am going to assume that I am cut off from the front entrance by the flame.
Yes.
Snape levels
Let's
well,
go to the. s-
I would like to try something if, and you tell me if, well, I'll just do it and you can tell me what
They all
happens.
turned into clouds, and it was hilarious.
I think you can do it at lower level. In 5e.
Illusionary disguise, I do not.
Did the towel bomb hit Mordell?
No.
Disguise is typically.
No.
Okay, does not.
I didn't even make them roll because they're just trying to put it inside the.
I mean, did he take splash damage?
No, no.
Okay.
They literally just slam dunk that inside the.
All right.
It's like,
Way away. Okay.
yeah, it's like way over there.
Am I in combat at this point, or may I just?
No, you are not. Though the exterior of the house sounds like it is.
Kind of feel bad about lighting him on fire.
He's going through a lot of fire things today. A lot of fire-related activities.
Using a bullhorn, with my own voice, of course, because I cannot disguise it to sound like her, I simply yell, "Be gone, or face my wrath!" And then,
Roll intimidation
yes.
plus circumstance bonus of 3.
Ah, very well. Here we go.
Because there's a
That would be 36 intimidation.
Jeez.
wow. They take off. So your circumstance bonus was a 15 by 15 foot mushroom token beating one of their asses. Now, you guys could have fought.
I'm so very glad we did not.
It's called a Tendriculos, and they big.
Oh my.
They're big.
Oh my. Yes.
They're cool. Pathfinder has fun monsters. I'm kind of going
Yeah.
through it. They have some fun stuff in there.
Yeah.
You can get weird with it too, because they have a lot of bestiaries.
The window between the bookshelves there. How large is that? Could I force my ample stomach through that tiny hole?
You certainly could with an acrobatics roll. Are you particularly good at that?
No, not at all. I would not say I'm good at it.
Roll for comedy.
Here we are, rolling for comedy.
Could I roll performance?
Yes, 6.
Well, you're stuck in the window now.
Silly old bear.
Silly old bear.
Oh man.
Mordell. Mordell, dumb old Mordell. Wherever you go. Oh, won't you take me, please?
Oh, well, I suppose.
From the age of like 9 till we don't tell little kids about this, but puberty-based depression that happens to kids. I know that now as an adult, but I had puberty-based depression for like 4 years when I was a kid, and to get my ass out of bed, I would literally sing the Winnie the Pooh song in the morning.
Gotta get up.
Yeah,
Gotta get
going. Gonna see a friend. My dad didn't. My dad thought I was so gay. He won't admit it. I've talked to him about it. He won't admit it.
Yes, everyone.
But he
thought
once
I
gave
was
me a
gay
talk
as well.
about how he'd be proud of me no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that's nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, at least it went that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's not the talk I got.
Which, by the way,
I'd-
it is
that
good he
doesn't
went that
surprise me.
direction because when my sister came out later on,
Yes,
there's
he
a
was
little bit of
prepared.
prep.
He was
A little bit of prep work.
Well, with that, I think we all need a drink.
Yeah. Oh God, sounds. That's a hard
Almost
no.
accomplished
I am
something
good.
in 40 minutes.
Do you
Thank
do you
you.
want the
Honey whiskey?
Honey whiskey?
That sounds like it would taste like cough
Oh,
syrup.
I'm sure that's terrible as well.
You drink that peanut butter shit all the time.
I do drink the
It
peanut
is
butter.
so much more
Do you want
tolerable
your Do you want your
than
fake whiskey?
Screwball.
I'm not doing shots of the fake whiskey. I don't have anything to mix that with. It's
There's
not
also
good on its
Canadian
own.
Springs.
No.
Pass that to.
I'll
Ghost
try
town.
it.
No, you don't have to.
I'll try it. Make it go.
Mackenzie was very nice, and I was
give you a
astounded when Mackenzie brought an entire bottle of liquor over.
Is that the she brought the hunting stuff?
They,
They.
yeah, they brought the honey, and I was astounded, and I couldn't like recall why I was astounded, and then I remembered Stephanie has conditioned me.
People outside the core group don't tend to bring a lot.
Don't
of
always.
Yeah, indeed.
I never bring anything.
It's not even
think
true.
we
You don't
were
drink, so you don't
concerned
bring
if you
booze, but
did.
you do bring food.
Indeed.
You bring food like once every 2 months or something like that. You bring food a lot. We've been out doing food nights more, and I'm totally fucking into it.
Indeed, I very much so. Like
Now I
food.
won't be coming straight from a show, so I can bring baked goods.
Oh, good.
And I will pay you money. The
I mean,
Yes,
they're
well,
good, but like,
I'm stuck in the window. And
I made you diabetic friendly ones once. You were the only one that liked them.
no, I think
I'm
I
pretty
like
easy
those.
to please.
I think I like those.
I like food.
The super dark chocolate brownies.
Oh no, I didn't. I was bitter
no
as
one
hell.
liked those, except for Morgan.
They're very bitter. Yeah, you're stuck in the window.
very well.
You roll perception. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, big guy. Roll perception.
Do you know the Greek?
Oh my God! Can Mordell just be Winnie?
It's not that it's the second
You guys
time I've used
missed him.
bother.
Go. Oh
Yeah.
bother.
I am perceptioning at this point.
Do you know the grease spell?
No, I don't.
That seems very illusion.
I think
25.
it's conjuration, but it'd be fine.
Anybody,
Yeah.
anybody. By the way, Butter God. Anybody who has ability to do magic gets a free cantrip of grease.
Oh,
it's
if you
butter.
worship the butter god.
Yeah, but it's butter.
I see.
Not well, not great. 25.
25.
Not bad, but not great. Halfway in there.
You feel like the warmness from your tuchus has been lessened.
Oh, well.
And Rose appears
Oh,
in front of you.
oh. Well,
You and are you stuck?
yes, I may look quite thin as you are, but I'm still a bit round in the middle. Yeah, you see.
Oh, Mordell.
Perhaps you could just push me
Bless your
back. Just push back. Just go
He
ahead.
talks like the owl, but he acts like Winnie.
Just push hard, right?
Rose is the owl.
Right here. Just push here. Just. Oh, yes, yeah. There we are.
But I go inside.
Oh yes, a pull. Yes, pulling. Yes.
You can feel her pulling. And Trendy. That giant mushroom thing leans over the entire hut and just you get shoved back inside. The fire's out, and there appears to be 0 damage upon the inside of the hut whatsoever.
Fireproof.
And amazing as you know, fire. Before we go on, the thing that you did when you disappeared through the floor, yes? Perhaps you could do that with me and take me back to my friends. There was a house.
Maybe.
Yes. Oh, I'm certain that you can. Yeah. Near the
Is
hills. Yeah.
in you plant?
I'm not specifically a plant, but I do enjoy eating some plants.
You're like going through a cheese grater.
Turnips are quite nice. Potatoes,
Eat,
root vegetables
Yes,
I prefer.
yes. Help. Is Wait here.
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
She wanders outside, disappears for a few minutes, walks back in.
Turnip and mushroom guy's gonna throw.
She's holding a mushroom in her hand. Put in
in my mouth hole. Yes.
hey. No eat.
Just place in and don't chew.
No eat.
No eat. Yes, very well. Okay.
No
No eat.
no eat.
Okay. No eat.
She puts her hand on her shoulder. Apology, sorry. roll fortitude saving throw.
Apology, sorry. I think is a good
Apollo,
word.
sorry.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I'm trying
Hey.
to do a
35.
version of common where you've used it so infrequently that you don't remember any of the words.
Yeah. You roll very well.
I did.
What'd you roll?
A natural 20 with a total of 35.
That's fantastic. So you've been through teleporters before, so the discomfort of being in one place and showing up in another place, it doesn't bother you. Also, the fact that you feel the ground moving around you at all times because you're literally traveling underground.
Keep your arms tucked in.
Wow!
And you pop up
I've heard about that.
out of ground.
Because the copyright wore off.
Okay.
May I keep this?
Just very funny that
I
that
don't
came
think
up.
she's there for you to talk to.
We don't know where he's at.
No,
Very well.
he's in very danger bad.
It's a friend of
Very
ours.
well. So, may I ask if I
friend
were
of
to
ours.
have eaten it, what might have happened to me?
Oh, using plant.
Oh. Yes, very well. Best I not eat that then yet.
She sticks it to her forehead and it sort of adheres.
Can we get a bunch of those and slip them into the other team's food?
I quickly assess the situation with perception.
Well, around between the three of you, the loud Mordell and Rose have appeared.
We're just watching this as he's talking to her.
22, not well, but. Oh, hello!
Welcome back. We're in a bit of a situation. How'd you get here? Rose, I guess, right? Hi.
I also remember look like Rose.
Rose looks around. Bye.
Thank you.
There was a look upon Rose's face.
Well, that does not bode well.
Yes.
Morty,
likes
it's
looks.
great to have you back. I think we're getting surrounded.
Yes.
Joe's gonna take a second to heal you. If I can find Joe.
Anybody with night vision, dark vision, which is all of you at this point except for Mordell. I'm sorry. What was that?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
She's being quite cool. She's being
You
stealthy.
you haven't roll perception.
Okay.
And you heal 25.
Lovely.
That's better. 30.
Also 30.
21. I suck at perception.
You.
I just rolled a 22. Do you want me
No,
to re-roll?
no. You're fine. Yeah, you're discombobulated
Yes,
from the
I'm-
trip. You still have some like dirt in your ears and stuff.
Emptying out my.
Any loose pockets are just filled with gravel at this point.
Instead of birds, it's just like a bunch of sand falls out of his robe.
No, leave it. It's good camouflage.
One mole pops out of it. The 30s, you see at the top of a nearby hill, not the closest one, but a nearby hill, a thing crest the hill, look around, and move, and then go back down the hill the way it came.
Oh,
And it's
How's it whistle? It doesn't have any lips.
You can't see it, but I was going to ask Casca.
Sorry.
And it's 3-4 times bigger than you guys.
I wonder if he whistles out of his nose.
As it starts to move away, you hear, and the bristles on its back move.
I'd like to remind you all that Rose, one of the most powerful people we've met here,
Left.
quickly left when she heard the whistling.
Okay, we can go north, go away from the northeast or northwest. I mean, go away from the hills.
You would be reminded that you've heard multiple versions of this.
Oh, the whistling.
The whistling coming from many different directions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clearly multiple beings.
Yeah, but all to the south and east, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
You may also remember that opening the door to that house takes us to a completely different place.
Is it gonna take all of us to the same place?
If we hold hands, perhaps.
Kumbaya.
Power of friendship.
Yes.
I doubt.
That feels like a last resort kind of thing.
I doubt they'll chase us out of their area.
Okay, so they're big. That doesn't necessarily mean we can't beat them.
Look, if you want to throw down, I'm fine with that too.
We haven't died yet, but we're in the third. Do we want to risk it? Or do we want
mean,
to just go
I'm gonna.
find someone else to kill?
I want to repeat for everyone's benefit. We don't need to be in first.
No.
We
But
just need
do
to get 30.
quickly get this.
Yeah.
You don't know
Okay.
that.
As far as the rules have been explained to us. That's Edwin talking though.
Sure.
Based on the number of whistles we've been hearing, those
Well,
of us
that was
who,
Joe talking.
Oh,
those of us who have been
The adult
carefully
talking.
listening.
I get to be here too. I'm sorry.
What's our best estimate on how many there are based on the whistles?
would I have the best idea of that?
Yeah, you would have the best idea of that. I would say you've heard 4 to 6 directions.
So 5 to 7. Because there was a center one too. I'm fine either way. Make a decision, guys.
Fuck it, let's kill them.
Let's see if we can get the drop on one.
I say, here's
Very
the
well.
contingency
Here we
plan.
are.
Let's try and kill them. If one of us dies, we lose 2 points, and the rest of the people run and hold hands and teleport somewhere else.
Okay.
'Cause you know where the person died is going to end up at. So.
So no more than one person dying.
Very well.
But let's try and rack up
Okay.
some points.
I would try to wait until I see another one crest any of the hills, and then I'd try to crack a shot off at it.
Okay. This is exactly, by the way, what I wanted to do with this whole Murder Island thing. It changes the rules of like what playing this sort of game is. It's like
Yeah.
all common knowledge says no. Why would I? But it's like, but I gotta kill some stuff.
Yeah. I mean, really, the frogmen were probably our easiest kills so far, but we kind of already tapped that well
I'll tap your well.
Oh my.
off stream.
Do you suppose suppose if we were to cause those bovine creatures to run through the ranks, yes, it was all we did something to cause us that. Would that count as a kill for us, do you think? Or would it count as a kill for the bovine creatures?
I don't think that would count for us. And besides that, I mean, there's an even chance they run over us as they run
Yes,
over
yes,
them.
well, that's very true.
Can you control them?
Control bovines. It's a spell.
Tomorrow I very well could, but today I can't.
Okay.
It's probably like some kind of
Look, I know you've
befriend
been through a
animal
lot, but
thing.
jeez.
All right.
But that
All right.
seems very druid.
Well, dominate animals.
All right.
what I was thinking.
Who's leading off? What's happening?
I'm looking to shoot the next one that pops up.
Okay. And you're being as patient as need be.
Yeah. Until something else happens. Yeah.
It takes another half an hour probably for one of those dudes to crest the hill, some 60 feet from you.
Perfect. It's easily within range. Oh, come on, Joe. Edwin. I really wish I could have 2 characters open.
Right.
Yeah, the path builder's not friendly with that.
I don't know why it won't let you have like tabs. Speaking of tabs, your child gave me PTSD
What?
because on that one computer you have up there, it's literally the entire screen is tabs.
Every couple, it's Edge. It's Microsoft Edge through the Xbox. He figured out how to open that, and he can turn on the read for me
yeah,
function.
he's doing that. Yeah,
And so it reads like the website for him
Yeah.
that he's pulled up. But he pulls up the same 3 websites over and over and over and over and over and over again. Every week I go through that and delete all of them. And he's got like 60 up by the end of the week.
it was literally the whole TV was at the smallest size that tabs get to.
All right, kids. When Eddie squeezes off that shot,
Don't like the way you said squeezes off that shot.
Anyway, squeeze
I'll
off
go.
a shot.
I hate all
Go
of them.
ahead.
I'll go charge the one he hits. Koska, you see if you can trip up any ones coming in to help him, and Morty, you run interference.
Hero point, because that wasn't that one.
Remember, hero points exist.
Oh, right.
It's probably not the best time to use it, but I don't like that.
Benny,
Dude!
Oh my god!
Dude!
quite frankly, oh, did you double one?
No!
You double one?
And it just wildly misses, yeah. Double one, cool. There's no fumble table, I just missed. Don't be a jerk.
So, loud.
I think I missed.
You hear from basically all directions.
Immediately.
All directions?
No, all to the south.
Oh,
and
okay.
east.
Jesus.
There's a lot of immediate noise.
Hope we still have the mine. They might run over the mine before they get here. Don't rush in. Just let them come.
The one you aimed at
Uh-huh.
rushes forward. Roll for your mind.
I don't know what that is.
You rolled stealth to conceal it. I guess you can do that again, and then he rolls perception to see if he sees it.
I'm gonna let you know. So you didn't see it.
33.
Skills. There is no active encounter. Okay. Just let me roll stuff. Fucking. Patrick Dice Roller!
You can't-
Henry!
I'm no longer interested in your bullshit, Forge!
It won't. That's weird. They won't let you roll a skill, even when there's no encounter.
What'd you roll?
33.
Hey! You succeed.
Hey.
So 66 fire damage, and he's got to beat a reflex DC of 20 for just like the basic save.
Reflex DC.
Yep, 20.
Um,
You want to roll damage?
I thought it was just 66 type.
6d6.
Oh, I was like 66. That's amazing.
That's come
I
up
keep doing that.
multiple times.
6d6.
Well, there's
um,
10,
18 on the reflex.
Cool, so he takes full damage.
18
Yes. If you fail, that's full damage.
plus 8 is 26.
Cool.
26 points.
Boom.
Damage.
26 points of damage. To this guy? Which guy is that? Yep.
To the one charging us.
Yeah. It's
Irish fight. Let's figure out what we can do.
26 damage. Run straight through that.
Like I anticipated he would.
Actually, that's probably enough. He stumbles to the side. Anybody speak Undercommon?
No.
My Nux character will.
No, why didn't I take that?
I mean, it's my most used thing. I probably
I should've
probably use
taken that.
Undercommon
Fuck.
more than I use fucking Common, but
I didn't take that, unfortunately.
It'll be
because
in,
goblins and orcs are better than
It'll be under
humans.
details.
And I will fight anybody.
Languages will be under details.
Goblins are best.
You did not select your
I did
languages.
not take my languages. That was not good.
You have like 93 languages that you could get
I
to.
can do 5 languages, and I didn't.
That's it?
Yeah, it's just your intelligence. Common plus your intelligence plus
Obviously.
I
one.
made an NPC that had like 13 at level
Where?
3 or
And of
something.
course,
He-
yeah, well,
he picked up
I
a
probably-
bunch of shit to
I
give him
speak
bonus.
Undercommon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
yeah, I also did.
Yes,
select
I've known this
languages.
about you
Can
for
I
years.
have-
That you have.
Can I
trained in
have
speaking
some
under-
Teddy
You do.
Grams,
You
by the
both
way?
do. I used to just
I'm
You want
staring
back
at
to
him.
bust out the Undercommon.
Send it over to
all
him.
the time.
You can send them over. If I'm hungry, I'll go get them.
These-
Oh,
these-
one.
And I'd be like, you know, I
They
don't speak
sound really
Undercommon.
yummy.
And then I
Thank
would
you.
laugh.
I'm just gonna pour some out. No, I'll give them back to you. Give me. Don't sit down. I'm just gonna give myself some.
I speak
Some Teddy
Dwarven.
Grahams.
I speak.
Oh, they smell good too. They
I
smell
also
really
didn't
good.
choose any languages, so I
Elven.
won't choose Undercommon for the purposes of not being.
You always smell
This
bad
way.
because we're gonna do like a concentrated version.
Can we go?
I
Yeah.
don't know,
We
Undercommon.
do the honey heist. When you guys.
Mordell, we should know what we're all capable of. What languages are you able to
Oh,
speak?
yes, well, you should know, obviously. Yes, I-
Yeah, no, fucking. Yeah, that would be a
I-
thing.
I-
Maybe you would have said
I
at some
speak,
point.
I speak Dwarvish. Blur, de blur, de blur. Yes,
I speak Dwarvish too, and that was fucking offensive.
What you say?
Yo, mother!
I speak Elven. Oh, did you? Were you aware I spoke Undercommon?
No,
Yes.
interesting. I don't speak that one.
Yes, blur, de blur, de blur.
Sure. It's a beautiful language. it's the language of love.
I'm gonna say elves are just Canadian. They're just floppy head version of Canada.
Undercommon?
No, the Swedish chef.
Oh. I mean.
No, elves are. What's a pretty language to listen? Spanish. Elves are Spanish.
I was
that
gonna
was-
say,
that was-
say French.
Elves are French, yeah.
No, I
Wait.
I like listening to, like, even though I don't speak Spanish, I like listening to people speak Spanish more than I like listening to people speak French. You know what I mean? It's more pleasant on the ears, in my opinion.
Okay,
They're
can
both
Sylvan
romantic
be French
languages.
then, since
Huh?
it's related?
What?
Can Sylvan be French since it's related?
Sylvan is it's whatever Boston speaks.
Gaelic? Actually, that kind of Gaelic for Sylvan makes a fair bit of sense.
Now the Gaelic makes crazy sense for Sylvan.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you hear with your undercommon
Here's a
knowledge?
million W's, a Y, and a Z.
When fucking Charlie thinks it's a made-up language.
Oh, Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they go to Ireland for like half a season. That's really funny. It's really good. They just shit on Ireland for half a season.
I haven't seen that.
A lovely place.
Shh, I believe the speaking undercommon.
That dude running at you yells, "Fucking Christ! Oh God! Why?"
Are we going into initiative or because I would?
Yeah.
If we aren't, I would
Initiative.
reload.
Hey.
And you have not reloaded.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I was asking though. If we're all just sitting around with our thumbs up our butt.
I mean, we could be doing that.
Metaphorically, Mike.
Oh,
That's a good
It's
idea.
a good initiative. And I'm just staring at it. Why couldn't I
not
have that
great, but I'll take it.
last roll?
27.
30.
Wait,
32.
32 as well.
Damn.
fuck. Where's
What's
my
your dex?
Where's my
More
notebook?
than yours.
Where's my notebook? Patrick, remove my notebook.
There's notebooks over here.
But I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't know if it's actually Dex that decides.
In this one, I believe they're just like you're going at the same time.
No, there's a tiebreaker of some variety. I think it's
de-
actually.
it's reflex saving throw. is what it is.
reflex
Is it?
save.
Okay.
What's your reflex save?
You might beat me on that. 17.
You beat me by a bit.
Oh, okay.
I got 15.
Okay.
I'm up.
Yeah. No. I haven't
Oh, I'm
written
sorry.
any of this down.
32, right? Is that what we said? I forgot it already.
You said 32.
32, and then you get the star on that one. Koska?
30.
30. 32.
27.
And 27.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let me roll all this shit for these motherfuckers. Spoiler, there's more than one. Wait, which one's this? Huh.
Don't forget your potions. Don't forget you can intimidate. Don't forget you can feint to flatfoot them.
I have a couple things, I think.
Oh, you've got that 2-action attack also, right?
I'm trying to for this campaign. I'm trying to use stats as written for Pathfinder for monsters and stuff like that. I may use them out of their normal situation, but I'm trying to use stats as written.
I think that's a good idea on the first campaign.
Yeah, just to explore the weird, get some stuff in here, get weird with it. Well, that's
Yeah, it's good noise. I haven't really GM'd Pathfinder aside from that little short one, but I did read that when you're still new at GMing Pathfinder, you should leave the stats where they are for the most
Leave it
part.
alone.
Yeah, I think like we were talking about adding certain things for like the next campaign. I think that's better than just giving them more numbers.
Edwin,
Oh yeah, I'm not changing numbers. I'm just getting weird with it.
I have a new spell that is an actual reaction,
Okay.
meaning under the
Tedigrams
the
are
economy
fucking good.
of that, and it is an actual reaction. So that would basically mean that as long as I'm meeting the triggering requirements, I can cast it at any time.
What's the spell?
It's legitimately a top tier snack.
It's called Drop Dead. It's quite interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Can you rename it to
Ruined
Fred?
Fred. Charles?
No, Drop Dead Fred.
No. Not just ending that. I just won't do it.
But I want you to.
Well,
Oh, that's a silly one. Yeah, as long as any time that trigger goes. Yeah.
correct? It just
Yep.
I don't have to precast it.
This one doesn't look like it, no.
Because I have another one that I have to precast,
Yeah,
and then can be a reaction, but not this one. Very well.
that's a neat one.
Yes.
I didn't even know about that.
I thought so as well.
Elves are French or Italian? I'm comfortable with Italian. French. Everyone's arguing French. I'll just go with you on this.
they're all Roman.
I'll just go with you in
languages.
French.
They
on
should
that.
be
Oh, I didn't roll for Joe. Shit.
I'm in the
Brazilian.
minority here.
make all elves Brazilian.
Or do you want Joe to just go when I do?
What?
Brazilian elves Brazilian.
No,
Portuguese,
Portuguese
isn't
isn't
it?
sexy enough.
I
Do
beg
you
to
want Joe to just
differ.
go when I do, since I'm running him?
What?
Do you want Joe to
It's
just
a
go
less
when I
sexy
do?
version of Spanish.
Or do you
Sure.
want him to
Yeah,
roll?
yeah,
You're a
yeah.
less
Okay.
sexy version of Spanish.
No,
I mean, I'm
no,
fine
Joe
with that.
sucks. You got to roll for Joe. Joe sucks.
Sure. I did roll pretty well that one, so yeah. 21.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why Joe
That
rolls
was an 11.
heavily.
Yeah, 21.
Okay, first up is the Edwin Woodwin.
The Wadwin. Okay. Edwin is going to use overdrive. I need to roll a casting or a crafting check. Ooh, that's probably a crit. That's 19 plus 20, 39. So that's,
Whoa.
I think for our level, you said the DC for our level is 26 or 27.
Well, on this, it's versus their.
For our level, I'm doing a thing that's based off my level.
Oh, it's 26.
Okay, so yeah,
For
I got
9.
39, so I'm over 10 over.
Yep.
So I add my entire intelligence stat to my damage for a minute.
Oh my.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice when you crit. It's not as good when you don't crit, but it's still a thing. And then I'm gonna reload, and then I'm gonna shoot.
I need these goddamn teddygrams every day.
I know. I'm really
Have you? Have you?
No, yes, I'm quite aware that they're delightful.
I can't believe I forgot these existed. They're so good.
34.
34
Not
damage.
lying. I mean,
Hit.
I didn't come up
34
with
hit?
pouring
Yeah.
a bowl and put
Hits.
milk over them.
Crit.
Out of
Nice.
off the top of my head. It's something I've
I love
done
hearing that.
Oh, you
several
have?
times. Oh yes.
Good for you.
That's you seem surprised that I actually put milk over my teddygram.
I don't know why I should be surprised.
Indeed. I
You don't
like
have
that
to out fat
judgy
guy
look.
everybody else, man.
No, that's not what I was meaning to do. It's just that Chad is a creative eater.
Here you are.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting that on you. That's what I'm saying.
37 plus 12 is 49, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, 49.
49 damage.
Yeah. Pow.
Right in the kisser.
Yep.
Shoots him in the stomach. Lets out a resounding roar. Does not go down.
And this is the one that got hurt already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. That leads us to
You're gonna have to do some
Tom
work
Waits.
So we'll try.
All right. Yeah, I'm charging at the one that's charging in. Just gonna meet him head on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have a speed of 25?
Shoot, no, I have a speed of 20.
You would need to use 2 actions to be next to him.
Yes, you are correct. You know what?
Oop.
Are
Just
we
use 2
able?
actions. Who cares?
Are we able to ready an action?
So if you want to wait, you can't split up your turn. Oh yeah, you can ready an action, but it takes 2 actions to do it.
Gotcha.
That's the trade-off. It makes
Yeah.
you burn an action to actually do it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I'll just use 2 movements.
You run up. Dwarves very fast over short.
Known sprint. Yeah.
Known
Known sprint
sprinters.
is very dangerous. over
Yes,
short
very,
distances.
very dangerous. Great deal of speed.
He looked a lot closer when I started running.
Well, he's real big. It's deceptive when you look at him.
All right, and yeah,
He's real big. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll take a swing at him.
I can see, yes. You're
Delectable. I can't get over this. Zedigrams are fucking top tier.
You should
So many things from your childhood suck.
You should
You know what I mean?
give-
Yes.
you should give Casca a hero point for it. Bring it
My,
up.
my
I didn't bring him.
For bringing it up.
I didn't
Oh,
bring him.
who brought him?
Mackenzie did it.
Mackenzie.
Oh,
Mackenzie, you get a hero point.
Yep.
use it however you want.
Good for them. I'm sure that'll serve them really well.
Maybe it will.
Whatever campaign.
Maybe it will.
next. Yeah.
Maybe.
Are there hero points in Vampire the Masquerade? We don't know. Anyway, yeah. So a 29 to try and connect with my striking battle axe.
That would hit.
Excellent. Let's see what the damage is.
I'm going to eternally have 2 GMs set up to every campaign. It's so much better to have shit off to the other side.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
19 Joe DiMaggio's.
Um,
It took me like way too long to get what the hell he was saying there.
Are you aware of this Joe person? Is that our Joe person?
I always assumed that was his last name.
the
Joe's
the,
like, no,
the thing in front of you looks in terrible shape,
it's Weinstein.
but still standing there. They thick with 2 C's.
Right. Well,
They real.
You're out.
thick
You're
and
out. You're
juicy.
out of actions.
yep, I do. It's just slashing me. He doesn't fall down. I'm like,
Fuck.
whatever. I fought bigger, and I plant my feet.
Yeah, maybe you have. All right, Koska.
Wonderful.
Dragon, definitely.
I want
I-
to say your name is a Boston accent. Koska.
Oh man, I should have
Cool.
used a Boston accent for this character.
That would have been great.
Oh well. I don't have enough movement to get flanking with it, so I will. Oh, it's a full action. It's an action to move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
For your full movement.
I will move my full 25 in order to get within striking range. I will not do my 3 action feat. Instead, I will just hit it twice.
Yes. Okay. Do that. Remember the -4, I think, for you penalty.
For what?
The
On the second attack.
multiple
On the
attack.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant on the first one. I'm like,
No.
When is an enemy flat-footed? Is he flat-footed?
He is not flat-footed. If he's flanked, or if you did a specific thing that makes him flat-footed.
Yep.
When is an enemy not an enemy?
Put a
All right.
friend.
So I'm going
find
to
out today.
grab
Would you share an enemy?
out my
Did any of you care when Jerry Springer died?
no.
I didn't know he died.
Who's Jerry Springer?
Okay. There we go.
I'm going to use
That was
my
Mordell.
Same,
usual
not Chad.
the +1 striking dagger of fire, and then I want to also try the new shiny wooden dagger that I got.
Which one's first? Which one's second?
I'm going to take the. I'm going to try with the poison one first because excited
Okay.
to try something new, try a new toy. That would be 27
27. What'd you
to
roll?
hit.
What'd you roll?
A 9. I have a +18. Oh.
Okay. 9 plus 18. 27 hits.
Oh, excellent. So then it does. I'm assuming it does the regular dagger and then the additional poison and precision stuff.
Yes.
Precision it wouldn't. That's
Doesn't
sneak
do.
attack stuff, right?
No, that's a potency rune. That it added when I added in.
Potency just gives you a +1 to attack.
Oh, then striking. Yeah, I don't know. It added precision to something.
Oh, fuck it. Roll it then, I guess. I don't know.
It's on my sheet.
It's not your sneak attack dice though, right?
No,
Okay.
sneak attack is an additional. Oh, well, maybe it is. Hang on, let me unclick that. Yeah, it is the sneak attack. So never mind. You are correct. So 2d4.
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 6 plus 6 is
Robot
12
installers.
piercing damage, plus 1 poison damage.
Just one.
How do you do it?
I take my brand new dagger and I'm like, this is not going to do anything. It's made out of wood. How could it possibly be sharp? Oh. I'll keep it.
You stabbed him in the nuts.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
I will say, I would like you to roll thievery.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
23.
That went in smooth.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is sharp.
Should it have like a +2 attack to signify that or something? I don't know. I'm not trying to get it. I'm honestly not trying to get mechanical advantage. Just seems like he wants to.
I'm trying to slow roll.
It's not awakened yet.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Mm.
The thing
well.
is, he just seemed like he wanted to make it more than a +1 dagger.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And you were also trying to get it a little, you know.
'Cause I
bit of
want to
an
win.
I want to win the game.
Really, we should be getting like property runes on our weapons here soon, though. Like
Yeah.
special runes. Like Costco's actually the only one that has them.
Because
At
I
this point.
bought them with my own damn money.
Yes, you did.
You
So-
didn't. The fire one you got for free.
No, the fire one I got
Liar.
for free. The other, okay, so my hunter's bow, my dagger of venom, and my heart ripper blade, I got with my monies.
Fair enough.
Heart ripper.
No, I haven't used them yet.
This, we killed one of them.
Yep.
Are we aware where there are others?
They're to the south and east of us.
All to the south and to the east.
Kind of, if you remember, we were up at the
Yes.
cabin, right? And then we're kind of at the corner of that,
Ah,
their territory.
very well.
That
Very well.
reminds me, kill count update.
Yep.
Kill.
That took a lot of damage, but it went pretty well.
Kill count 16. Casca is now tied with Edwin. Nope, Tom is still winning with 5 kills.
Yeah. I haven't gotten that many kills. Oh, I got a bunch during
No,
the
you have
frogs.
4.
That's right.
I have an idea.
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Does it involve killing the rest of them?
Yes.
Good. I like this idea.
I like ideas that result in winning.
Indeed.
We can get, if there are actually 7 of them, and we get 7 more kills, we're in much better shape.
Yes.
Dead air!
Yes, we're all.
So, I did realize, perhaps too late, that I was given this thing called combat flexibility just by virtue of hitting level 9 as a fighter,
Yeah.
and what's the problem with it is like I can't like search specifically fighter feats within this app, within like the website. So I had to go to like a secondary site.
It doesn't give you a little.
Yeah, it doesn't let me filter
Oh,
them.
it should. Once you get that feed, I figured it would give you another thing to select.
It didn't.
But like I don't. It's just a thing that I didn't pick it, so I don't get to
I
elect
see.
one.
I see.
So, but yeah,
Does it
what
say you need to switch out a feat, or you just get to add a feat?
it means that basically I have a open slot for
Okay.
a fighter feat that I get to change every day.
Yeah, I guess just gonna have to have Archives of Nethys up, I guess.
Yep, that is precisely what I'm
Yeah.
using.
And we'll just trust you that you're using the feat that you say. you
Well,
are.
I'm announcing now that the one I took at the start of the day was Shield Warden.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we trust you, Phil.
I came downstairs and everyone was yelling at everybody.
And
Phil's a cheater!
Yes.
quite frankly, I might not change that much.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, if you don't feel the need to change it, it's just a free feat.
Okay.
Right, I've played off of 3 different versions
No.
of my character sheet
Yeah.
over the course of
In
13
this-
episodes.
Hey,
We're
Shannon,
trying.
thanks for paying to not be here.
In this particular game, what is a 50-foot burst?
50-foot burst?
Yes.
That's a big one.
That's huge. That's a 100-foot radius or diameter.
Okay, so that still counts as a circle,
Yeah,
not a cone.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
very
It's a
well,
circle.
very well.
That's. I hope that doesn't hit us.
Kill them all.
Oh no, don't worry. I can place it wherever I wish. So.
Okay. Who's up?
Casca just went.
Casca just went.
And I killed it, so I didn't have to use my second action.
You still have an action.
You can still move.
Stab Tom.
Where's
keep him on his toes.
Are there more somewhere that I can see?
Would you like to roll perception?
You could use your
You know-
action to apologize to me for stealing
You could-
my kill.
No,
You can use
I
the
would
seat.
use my third action to hide in that bush.
Oh, sure.
Okay. This one? Or this one?
No, I can't get that far, but I can just scoochy over there,
Okay.
and I will hide in the bush.
Casca tucks herself into the carcass of the reason.
Of the tauntaun.
Like a tauntaun, yeah.
Oh, I thought they smelled bad
Yes.
on the
Say
outside.
it. Yes.
I'm ready. That's all.
Okay. Roll stealth.
I got your reference.
I rolled a 3, so it's a 23.
23 stealth. Okay. Okay. Next up is you, Mordell.
Yes, I would like to take a moment for a perception roll, if I might. I'm looking for where there might be more of these creatures. Natural 20 for a total of 35.
Good.
Whoa,
Sick.
you're rolling nice tonight.
He sees everything.
Okay.
He knows all.
Yeah. There's two smaller guys over
Very
here.
well. Very well.
Little guy.
And then another big dude
Just a
Very well.
little guy.
coming from that direction.
So we don't. Oh, I don't see any. Never mind.
No, you don't see any of them. What you doing, bro?
Very good. I having seen those and seen where those are, I bring my hands together. May
Add one to Casca, by the way.
I did.
May the Borg slow you. And I would say let's go halfway between that small creature and myself. Halfway between.
Okay.
Yes.
Wherever that is.
Right in there. I like that.
This
right
one?
there. Yes,
This
yes.
one?
What
Yes. Now go back up towards me. Right.
Okay.
Right in
two
there.
little dinos.
Right
Right.
where your cursor is.
Okay.
That is from that center point.
Okay.
The land begins to change and warp, and it begins to take on the illusion of a swamp, a boggy, disgusting swamp.
50 feet, you said?
Yes.
Fucking.
It right is huge. Hopefully, you didn't put that on us though.
Another. Whoops.
Now, this is something that I've done in the past with you. You've heard this before.
God damn
What
it.
I've done is I've cast
I gotta do it. I gotta redo it.
hallucinatory terrain. I created the illusion of of the natural chain taking on a different look, feel, and smell of a completely different terrain. Any creature that touches the illusion may use the seek action to examine it, to discover whether it is indeed an illusion or not.
So that will. You would know you need to spend a moment to
Get our bearings.
get your bearings.
Yes.
Joe doesn't know that.
Joe doesn't know that.
Joe just sees a swamp appear and he's like, ah, shit!
Although you could make the argument that he would instinctively try to figure out what the fuck just happened.
Everyone would. But.
Yeah.
And with that, I would like to roll an intimidation check to see if that terrain and the casting of that spell might cause a bit of discomfort
So he's trying to.
for those creatures.
He's trying to demoralize.
Yes.
You only can pick one though. With demoralize, just a regular action.
Yeah,
you
what
can
is
only
it?
pick one.
Yes, demoralize. It is a single action to demoralize, and I still have an action left. So, here we are. Right, here he is. 34.
Intimidation
Yes, demoralize.
versus their what?
Demoralize is.
I think it's the will DC.
Yes, will DC. Versus my 27.
Something that I did on my when I was GMing that I did wrong. I let fear stack. That sort of thing doesn't stack.
Fear does not
You
stack
take
very
you
well.
take the highest one. So if you put fear 2 on somebody, that
That is-
supersedes fear 1.
Very well.
You said 27.
27.
Nobody fails.
Nobody fails. Very well.
You just did their DC right. They didn't roll.
Oh, they're DC. Oh, I need to do their.
Just will plus 10.
Will DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay. Fail.
He can only target one, Mike. Sorry, Chad.
Yes.
But yeah, with
It would just
regular
be- it could
regular
only-
demoralize, it's just
The
one.
closest one to the he saw the terrain begin to change. So that little guy right there, I would say.
This guy?
Yes. And
Is not intimidated.
not intimidated. All right,
Doesn't
very well.
appear to be.
Very well then.
He doesn't give any shits.
That is my
Bored in
turn.
a swamp. I lived in a swamp. Molded by it.
Swamp made me a man.
You merely adopted the swamp.
By the time I lived without swamp ass, I was already a man.
Already ready.
I was already a little dinosaur.
I've been dispatched for years.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I've been dispatched for years.
That is what I. Okay, I did hear that correctly.
You merely adopted dispatch.
That should be. That should totally be Dispatch's new voice in the next Shadowrun campaign.
No, but it's Dispatch's personality moving forward. Bane from the Batman movie.
Sure.
This makes sense.
Which Batman movie?
Let your mom burn.
Yeah, he can't be less helpful than the previous Dispatches. So.
They have a -2 to intelligence. The
who's after Chad? After Mordell?
Mordell. It is now. Somebody else. This guy's turn. This guy. What? Oh. So that guy's real fast. He went from way far away to right up next to your ass. In relatively, you would call it one action.
And did he burn an action?
But how big is
to
he?
leave the swamp?
Oh, he needs to believe it's a swamp, right? Well, it didn't. Huh?
Yeah, because he
He's
still
not
has to roll.
yes,
Not
So-
intimidated, but if he believes it's a swamp, it would slow his.
Does he have to roll perception against your
He
save
rolls
or something?
what they called a seek.
Right, but then does that say that seek is against your DC or anything?
Yes.
Okay, then he has to roll perception against his DC.
Which is what?
27.
27. Arrives over there. And you get the hands, sir.
All right.
Did he beat the DC?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, gotcha.
39.
I mean, that hits most things. How big is this?
That's not how. No, it doesn't hit most things. We're playing in Pathfinder now.
Most things are level.
Is that 10 over your AC?
Not when I raise my shield.
Okay. Uh, 17 damage as razor claws from a lizard type creature, bipedal lizard type creature, reaches out and just gets you right in the shoulder. Just swings in right past your shield guard. It would have been much worse if you didn't have your shield up, but it got you right in the shoulder with razor sharp claws.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't even see this guy coming. Like, what? How is he in like size comparison to me?
He's he's taller than you actually. Similar to Edwin.
Okay.
Probably heavier because Edwin's a little twink bitch, but
Right. I mean, understood. Okay. Thank you. I'm just for characterization. Wanted to paint a mental picture of.
yeah,
what I was
it's as if Chad was a sprinter. That's what this dude kind of looks like, and he's got a weird lizard snake face.
All right. So, that will raising the shield will half that damage to me.
Hardness.
Oh, sorry. Reduces damage. Okay, so half of 11. So I take 6, and the shield takes 6.
You were surprised at how fast it was on top of you.
Fucking everything over here is fast.
I
I don't
Would you
this.
like to refer to the map?
The other side was so fast. What was this one?
So fast.
I thought so fast was the buffalo.
So this is what it
What?
it's the same. This is the same thing.
Oh, I thought we were.
No.
So everything here is so fast, not just the bison.
point of order.
Sure.
Would this count as a reaction, or have
Yeah.
I already
Yes,
gone?
Shannon.
Yeah,
Very well.
That is what I'm saying.
he took damage, so
Yes. So I see that my friend Tom Waits has taken damage, and I say, Tom Waits, it would be nice to see you again later.
yeah. Shannon's affirming the snake man.
And I cast Drop Dead. Now this is fascinating because this is what happens.
He kills you.
No,
Instantly.
this is fascinating.
I cast cardiac arrest on my friend.
Stroke. Major stroke.
It appears as though Tom Waits falls to his death onto the ground.
Ooh.
But in actuality, you've become invisible.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh ho ho, that's a cool spell.
The illusionary corpse remain where it falls, complete with a believable fatal wound.
He's just gushing blood.
Splooge, splooge.
Yes.
Blue?
Oh, my favorite artery.
Carotid, my favorite. Now I
I
will
don't know if
say,
y'all caught Laura saying splooge, splooge to imitate blood coming out, though.
you are now invisible.
Hey,
You're the
there's a vein.
Casca's
there.
in the splash zone. I don't know if you want this to be real or not. Casca's in the splash zone.
Probably
here.
like that. It's blood.
It's true.
Oh, now you.
She's already inside a corpse.
now you
also
know
true.
now you know what Tom Waits tastes like.
Oh,
Didn't have to phrase it that way, but that's the way he chose to phrase it.
It's your dwarf blood is like human blood, but with a hint of mango.
And a little bit of rock.
You're invisible until you
Very
until you
mineral.
attack, until you use an attack
iron.
action, then you become visible again. But until then, it appears as though you're dead.
He's just looking down at his corpse like, oh my god.
you've killed me.
You think you're having?
Yeah.
You think you're having an out-of-body experience. I would like you to roll. I would like you to roll.
Said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
A will save. If whether or not you think you're having an out-of-body experience as you die.
Have we ever seen you do this?
No, this is Brandon.
This is a new one. Okay.
This is Brandon. Thank you.
You love when you pull off the new stuff and don't tell anybody. That's the best part. All right.
And cast this spell that you definitely should cast on squishies on the tank. But that's a 22.
You think you've died. You don't feel like you're dead. You're very confused. You don't feel like you're dead. You check your pulse real quick.
That son of a bitch killed me.
It's slowly gonna turn into infighting.
By the way, invisibility doesn't stop you saying that.
Does the game differentiate?
The points did not change.
Okay.
Game knows.
No, you didn't die. Yeah.
Game knows.
The game always knows.
That microchip they injected into your fucking spine.
The game is
So we
only
got the fucking
convinced.
vaccine.
Yeah,
Sorry.
By the way,
My crazy aunt would believe that.
I can't stand the vaccines cause autism. However, it's something like plus 60% of all people in the scientific field have some form of autism. So technically, autism causes vaccines.
There you go. That's a good one.
I feel that's quite true, yeah.
I can't remember who invented vaccines, but yeah.
No, it's not 60. It's like 40%. But yeah.
All right.
yeah,
so Tom
the
just died.
system can't be fooled by simple regular feign death. It can only be fooled by ranged of feign death, which is just dying for real.
In 5e, Rangers are good in this one. So that was that guy's turn. Is the other guy going? Sorry, I'm trying to play the game.
The other guy? No.
Oh, okay.
It's the only person going.
Okay.
That it then goes to someone else. This guy's turn. No, this guy's turn. And they move.
Did
Whoops.
he
He
do
must-
the
Does he
same?
believe?
Probably.
believe?
Probably he don't tell. He big, so he don't. Except he rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, it's a perception roll.
Yeah. See,
This not real bog.
son of a...
I like real bog.
No, he's just too dumb to care. That's how that's going. Too dumb to care.
I like that.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is makes it there.
Get out, Phil.
I'm actually gonna put it on this
Leave.
one. What Phil's on?
You're
Dwarf
done.
blood is
I
hint
mean,
of limestone.
he'll do worse.
1 level to the man who kills Phil.
Telling you 1 is not enough.
2.
Phil, can I talk to you over here?
If anybody sack taps Phil, you get the item Luke made for you.
No, don't do that. I'm the only one who would care about that, and I don't want to do that to Phil.
Chad, you're right there.
And I'm concerned now.
Phil, do it yourself. Fuck.
You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming.
Punch yourself in the dick and get an item.
Luke made some bonkers shit.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. I love Luke. He's so good. It's like, if you guys ever GM and do like need some help, just message Luke. He'll do background shit and does not care.
Nice,
He's so into
nice,
it.
Very well. I'll remember.
Runs up, big ass club tree
Shit.
trunk.
No, that way. That way.
Edwin,
Pointing towards Tom.
34.
Yeah, that hits. Just a regular hit. I think. Let me double check. Pretty sure. I think I'm like 27.
big ass piece of wood with metal on the end of it.
Yep.
18 as it comes crashing down. Probably only glances off your shoulder or hip or something.
Ow!
Owie.
Motherfucker!
Oh, this is bullshit. They got the big one.
You're saying all this. That guy knows you're there now.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, these guys get. Oh, all right, this is great. Okay.
Oh, looks like for one action he gets to hit you 6 times.
Now it's Joseph's turn.
Joe's turn.
Do
Joe likes when he gets to do a turn.
worthwhile.
Joe is gonna
sucks
cast command.
Everything.
He's gonna cast command. Make that fucker drop to the ground.
Joe gets to move up. By the way, at the end of this, he gets to move up 1 level.
Cool.
He's only gonna be 7.
Joe is concerned by the bog, but he's kind of at the edge of it, so I'm gonna say he's gonna
He's not.
ignore it.
He's actually technically not.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, he just kind of ignores it
He's
for now.
weirdly on the edge of it.
Command, drop that fucker. He needs to roll.
Command, drop that down to down.
He drops his weapon.
Just starts twerking.
No, oh, sorry, I'm trying to make him drop pro.
No, he puts the weapon down. He starts fucking twirling on it. That's what he does.
Okay, that's what he'll do on a critical fail. But he needs to roll a will save.
Will save.
Don't drop that. Dun, dun, dun. Don't drop that.
Drop
dun.
that. Hey, 22.
Fuck, he just got it. 22 is what he needed. If he'd leveled up, he would have been fine. He's gonna cast shield on Mordell for his last action.
Oh.
So you have shield. Hardness 10. It's no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hardness 15. It's
Hardness 15. That's
nope.
very good.
Nope, I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. 10.
Oh, 10.
Hardness 10.
I forgot Joe's not as leveled as us.
Okay.
He's done.
Great job.
No, kind of.
I mean, he's level 6.
Yeah.
And then there's one more homie to go. A homie over here.
He could spend an action to try to find Cosmo.
Will he?
No. He's got to disbelieve the bog first.
Okay. And here they come. Fast as fuck.
Does he ignore the bog?
Yeah. He did. Because. Stupid, I will say.
It's perception. It's not will.
It's the same thing in this character.
Oh.
I rolled for well, but it's the same number.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I bet fortitude sucks. Stop clicking, phone. How do I turn off sound on this thing?
I don't know. Get your shit together.
I'm trying.
All right. 32 to hit you, sir.
Does me being invisible make it any harder for me to be hit?
Oh no, it wouldn't attack you because it doesn't. really hit.
That's a good point.
I mean, it probably heard me talking.
Well, the other guy might know you're there, but I don't know if that guy would. He was a ways away.
Where was he? He was over here. Was he over here?
A little further.
Was he?
Like 2, yeah, something like that.
Right in there, it is.
Around there.
Okay.
We could. He wasn't in a bush. We could see him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna be 2, but he'll be on top of Edwin. So that's good.
Yay.
Edwin.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. 32.
It
23. Damn it.
23. Ow.
As you come running up, and this weird hooked crook it's leaning on. Cause it's running up and it just digs itself into your fucking side.
Ow! Fuck! Why is this happening to me specifically?
Why me? Anyone else it could happen to, but me.
Is he hiding in the tree there? Is that where he's at?
No, he's right next to you.
I can't see him. Can you put the beep boop on him?
He's real
Right there.
small.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I. That's where I thought he was.
Here, there you go. He's right there.
Okay.
Our post
They're-
battle strategy meeting.
The PNG
will, involve
token.
a-
I'm gonna have to change that. PNG
They talk
tokens are-
about
are
maybe invising the tank isn't the best policy.
That might
No,
be.
I had a completely different things in mind that you would do, but you haven't done. So
Well, I mean, I haven't had an action
Huh,
since
hey,
that.
it's true.
Hey, shut up. The go back to the top.
See how he stifles
You.
our creativity? We're trying
Well,
to.
I'm stifling
trying
them
to
arguing
bicker
at
here.
themselves. You go.
I'm up. Hooray! I'm going to take a step action, which doesn't trigger attack of opportunities, to the south, and then I'm going to use explode in a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
I'm going to try to blast both those fuckers.
Boom.
Boom!
Get blasted.
They
Anyway, I
need to
started
roll
blasting.
a reflex save of, or the save is 27.
21 and 28.
96. 9d6.
Yeah.
Not 96. Okay.
9 dice of 6.
I'm
Wow.
9
gonna-
die 6.
I'm just gonna roll it on this thing because I don't want to roll.
Is that Patrick who always says die 6 instead of
It
D6?
is because he's 9,000 years old. He's roughly as old as time.
Couple sixes here.
Actually changed his name.
I don't
It
know,
used
I'm
to be
sh-
Methuselah.
Went with Patrick.
Yeah.
One of those laptops over there. Which one do you have with the background? Which background do you have?
Bless you.
The camping one.
Huh?
What are you talking
Oh
about?
no, that you're not using one
They're
of those.
both up there.
Yeah.
So I keep changing the if you ever get a chance, check out those laptops over there where I'm getting weird with the backgrounds.
So at a 5-foot burst originating on me, so
Uh-huh.
it should hit both of them and probably both the trees, honestly, but it shouldn't quite hit Mordell yet.
Okay.
33 fire damage,
33
and the one that passed takes half.
takes half. Okay. 30 rounded up, it's 30.
16.
It's 16. No.
Yeah.
No, it's 17.
Oh, rounded up. Sorry, 17 then. Yeah. That's my turn.
Ooh.
I go boom.
Okay. You feel like that hurt, but enough to piss him off.
They're already hit. They're already killing me.
Yeah. They're already murdering me. How much more pissed off do they need to
Fuck,
get?
yeah, yeah.
All right. Shiny dwarf man.
All right. I am going to.
His head is shined like a mirror.
I'm not gonna use your names anymore. I'm just gonna describe you.
I'm gonna flank him. Well, invisible, and I'm gonna slash at him from the shadows.
This breaks your invisibility.
It does. That
So he would be flat-footed if he didn't know where you were from the invisibility anyway. Which you're flanking with Casca though, so that's fine. But you don't get anything extra.
right, and
He's
also
just
he doesn't
flat-footed.
know.
Flat-footed.
He's not focused on Casca because he doesn't know Casca's there.
All right, go for it.
But I'm just telling Mike he doesn't get anything special in this scenario for the invisibility.
I'm counting it as flat-footed.
Yep.
35 to hit.
Not a crit, but a success.
Oh, well.
Even with flat-footed.
Wow, jeez.
Yes.
That took me a sec to register that.
He thick.
The little guys are the dangerous ones.
They're danger boys.
So that is 14 slashing damage.
14.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't like that he's clicking on me.
No, I mean, I have so over here I have stats up, and it's just like going.
Beep boop.
And then it's a -4 for my second attack.
Yes.
Should be 5, right?
5.
He's no longer flat-footed, right?
No, he still is because he's
Oh,
flanked.
I'm going to destroy him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, he's gonna be flat-footed on your turn. He's gonna get fucking shit rocked.
So yeah.
I love rogues.
Don't forget hero points.
Then I... You know what? Actually, I'm going to hero point to reroll that.
It's not your job to do damage. It's that weird red-headed lady on the other side that's
Actually, you know... Yeah.
that's sleeping in a bantha.
Alright, so just whatever. Never mind on the hero point. I miss on my second attack. That's an 18.
Okay. Yes, that is a mess.
Yeah, it was super high AC.
Not a
these
critical
guys.
fail, but a mess.
I'm like, peekaboo, motherfucker.
And now you're visible. Oh my goodness.
Gasp.
All right. Is he still flat-footed now? He's flanked.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
All the rest of you is I'm right here.
'Cause it's Kurska.
So he just said peekaboo motherfucker, and I pop out of the animal that I was hiding in, and I stab the man twice.
How do I move up a layer
With-
with this? Let's get rid of this thing. I'm gonna
First
get rid
with
delete it.
my shiny new poison,
of, there we go.
Poison.
Just
Poison.
get rid of here. You're gone.
and he's flat-footed, so
So
that
annoying that
adds
the
the
fucking
sneak attack.
token goes. The like thing goes to the top.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Hit. Mm-hmm. Hits.
Okay. That's with the striking dagger of poison.
But you get your sneak attack.
I do get my sneak attack. So starting with the piercing damage, we have
What'd you roll?
a 10.
10.
14 piercing damage plus 7 sneak attack damage
Oh, that's why you're asking. if you're
plus
old. Okay.
4 poison damage.
Like, does he think she's cheating?
No. For how much?
14 piercing,
Uh-huh.
7 precision for the sneak attack, and 4 poison.
25.
And rogues are nice in Pathfinder. You get sneak attack damage as long as you're flat. As long as they're flat-footed, you don't get it just once per
Yep.
turn.
So then I strike again with the dagger of fire.
You get it again?
Yeah, I do, because I have 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
This one is a -4, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
well,
add
it
roll.
doesn't freaking matter because I rolled a 16 plus 18.
34.
It's a lot, so that's 34, so 30. Then.
Yeah.
30 hits.
No critical or anything.
No, he's like 38 or something for that.
He's crazy.
And this is the one with fire. So we have
He's big.
10 piercing plus 7 sneak attack
17?
and 1 fire.
18.
Stab, stab. Is that just 2 or do I stab again?
You got one more to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna stab him again!
It's -8.
So it's -8 now.
Yeah.
That's fine!
She rolls a
I'm
natural
gonna try.
20.
I mean, you've hit
Do you have a
twice.
spell
so
to
fuck it,
do a
maybe.
thing here? Like shield, maybe? Sorry, I shouldn't get...
No, I do actually. I do have the spell shield. So I will do that for my.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Very well.
That's,
That's
why
great.
I'm using Joe to throw it around whenever he gets
Yep.
a free action.
So I will.
But you can't. But it only lasts one turn, and you can't use it again on that person for another 10 minutes. I think they're immune for like 10 minutes. I think.
I'd use
My
that.
shield has a hardness
I'd
of
use it on-
15.
I'd use
Yeah.
it on
Wow,
Fire.
very well.
I'd use it on
So.
yourself.
I mean, use it on
What?
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I meant. Totally.
Because he's going to turn around like, what the fuck was that?
Yep, that's what I do.
Okay. Great job.
Actually, you could have stepped away too to make him burn in action. That's always a good strategy
You're
too.
surprised at how little this thing's bleeding based on. I mean, you really got him. And he turns around with a, all right, bro.
Listen here, you little shit.
Okay. Mordell.
I look at what's going on around me, and I gather the power
Of Grayskull?
in my hands, and I yell to these creatures. Be dragged into the darkness and die a horrible, greasy death! And, right there, somewhere just under the, little man that's, just there at Edwin's.
Sure.
Just below him.
Oh, just below him?
Yes, right there. In a 20-foot burst, I cast...
Bitch.
I cast black tentacles. Now, what I must do in a 20-foot burst is all three. No, it only affects the creatures that I choose to.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Are you sure?
All three of the yes, because it says very specifically.
Okay,
the
good.
creatures, Yes. So the three creatures.
It's an illusion.
there-
They're not real.
No.
It's an illusion. They're not real. So yeah.
It got you're peeing.
I gotta pee.
All right, very well.
Yeah.
Argue with.
It's
No, I'm not arguing.
It's actually a conjuration, so they are.
So we
really-
see him. Can we see in the darkness?
Yes. You can see basically these black, oily darkness tentacles
Testicles.
reach up. Yes, testicles reach up from the ground
That's Simone. Sorry.
and attempt to grapple the three creatures.
Oh, okay, cool.
I never pronounce it right, but immediately my mind goes to that anime that hentai that Michael talks about, that Euro Sokodochi or whatever.
Yes, you.
Oh.
Legend of the Overfiend.
Yes, that.
Indeed. Those, yes.
I have never,
testicles.
I have never seen that, and from the descriptions I've heard, I don't fucking
It's
want to
fucked
see
up.
that.
It's fucked up.
I have heard the dub is pretty funny.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now, here's what's interesting about this one is that I actually roll an attack spell against their fortitude DCs.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be.
Cool.
So each one I roll a different.
It's for each one, or just
Yes,
for all?
make
of them?
spell attack rolls against the fortitude of
Oh yeah.
each creature.
Yeah, that implies.
Yes. So we'll see.
Does it say anything about multiple attack penalty?
No.
Okay, then I don't
Not
think
at
it
all.
applies then.
It is a 3-action spell,
Yeah.
so it takes my entire turn to cast.
What's the components for that?
It is material, somatic, and verbal.
Okay.
And spirit energy from all of the creatures
I hate
of
to
the
do
planet.
this to Chad, but in the fairness of being the rules layer, so when you cast a spell for attack of opportunity stuff, somatic does not. If the things that trigger attack of opportunity are somatic and material. So if you cast a spell that's just verbal,
Yes.
there's no attack of opportunity.
But you do get there's an attack of opportunity.
This isn't an attack of opportunity, is it?
If you cast a spell right by someone, they have the attack of opportunity feature, and it has somatic or material components.
Yes.
They get to take a swing at you.
That's super. I like that rule in general.
Yeah.
You're not bursting my bubble for anything. I'm not. What were you?
Because
I guess I'm still confused why
here's
you-
how it is thematically.
if
There's
one
a
of
guy right up in your face while you're casting. He sees you start going like this. He's like, "Oh shit!" and like
Sure,
hits you
certainly,
to
certainly.
try to disrupt you. Yeah.
No,
It wouldn't-
he's
yeah.
he's a. This thing doesn't have attack of opportunity, so yes,
Yeah.
you're just okay. I
I-
thought
no,
you
I'm
were
not
saying
saying-
that I was in.
I'm not
it's a
saying-
rule. He's
Okay.
just putting forth
just-
a rule in case it wasn't.
Yeah,
Understood.
that's a general thing, not the
Yes,
specific
understood.
scenario.
So, yes.
But there are spells
And
that
as
are
I
just
was saying,
verbal,
yes.
and you can cast those without
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Indeed.
You also don't need a free hand unless it says materials,
Indeed.
which is nice.
That's good because I don't have any.
Understood. So
All your hands busy.
I must roll an attack of I must roll an attacks roll against each one of those three against their fortitude DC, which would be their fortitude plus 10.
Yep.
Correct. Very well. And just to make it easier for my math, I'm going to roll this guy.
Fucking Christ.
So we'll start from the bottom and go up, and we'll see what happens. So the
Start at the bottom.
the little man.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, not well. 22.
Nope. That's a critical failure.
Okay.
Uh,
Doesn't.
unless it says
It doesn't
something.
matter,
Yeah.
Other little man next to Edwin. 27.
Nope.
Wow, these fortitudes are quite high.
What
aren't
level
they?
are these?
Oh, yeah, then I'm sure I didn't
Hey,
meet you with
why
this
are you
little guy.
What was it? What was the
Your
big
will
guy? No,
save
what
for
was the
that.
big guy?
Because I have a plus 17.
What'd you
in my
roll?
attacks.
What'd you roll for the? What'd you roll for the last one?
20.
No.
I just didn't want to do the math.
Does this last at all, or is it just a one shot?
These are. I'm learning. I'm doing my research. These are very appropriate for your level to fight.
We're
You
just
don't have to tell us
dumb.
that.
You're not outclassed here. This is just the game scales itself pretty well.
Okay. Could I see him after the fight? I'm just curious
This is-
because I'm just learning this too.
Okay.
Now there are just black tentacles doing this and not doing anything.
Well, that's scary.
Yes. Nothing I've done has done what I thought
Thanks
it
for
would
setting
do.
the
so-
mood, Mordell.
But you have been effective. But you have been effective.
I don't
You've
know
done-
if that's true.
You've
but
done
I've-
things.
you
That's
have.
good. You've done things.
that have meant nothing.
Dude,
but
that's
okay.
that's an illusion caster though. You either end the fight or you do nothing.
Yeah, you do the
That's
most.
what I
You either
did.
do the. It's very swingy. You do the most
Yeah.
broken shit that's gonna happen, or you don't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of wizards in general.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm finding that out. It's like the bog did not slow them down as I hoped.
You gotta be.
The testicles are just
Their
flapping in the
their
wind.
saves are kind of stupid high. They're pretty high. The big guy at the top's like not that high a level.
He went down. His AC was pretty low.
His IC was very low.
Yeah, because I mean I crit him at I think 34. So
All right.
who's up?
After Mordell is this guy. The one between Koska and Tom Waits is going to.
Do a dramatic pause.
I'm sorry, I'm reading a thing. So it's going to look at swing around at Koska because it's got that weird long neck that it has. Here, let me zoom in.
Oh God, it's Tom.
It has a disgustingly long neck and a tongue. Apparently.
Oh, he is kind of a larger fella.
I don't know why this one, because they're all the same sort of thing, but these guys aren't that. They're
No.
not. They're not. I picked these guys based on these guys, and they're not like snakish, but that guy is for sure snakish, and I don't know why that's the case. His like long neck spins around at you, and he literally burps at you.
Oh, that's
as-
disgusting. Oh my goodness.
A green mist emits from his gullet.
Cloud kill.
29
I hope it's not that.
to hit.
What does shield hardness mean?
Shield will.
It affects how much damage you take.
Is this an attack roll thing?
Yep.
Then I guess shield would apply. Because it's a magic shield,
Yes, disperse the
right?
So it gives me a
ooze,
+1
the
circumstance
gaseousness.
bonus to AC.
So plus one to AC.
So that would make my AC a 27.
Okay, so you still get hit.
And then it basically knocks off the first 15 points of damage, and then
Okay.
it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a melee attack?
Okay.
You take
Or the magic shields can
32.
block out.
Yes.
It's a magic shield. So
Acid
I might be
damage.
wrong
So
on that.
17.
Is it after the 15 or before the 15? Off.
No, 32 total.
Okay.
17.
That's better.
As it eats straight through your shield and eats at your clothes and your skin, and there's like a burning sensation that's happening to you.
Rude.
And then attacks you because that doesn't count. It's just an attack.
Yeah, it does. He rolled an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It basically anytime you roll an attack roll. it
30 to
counts.
hit you.
Oh my god, he's called a gut rager. That's the best fucking name.
I do
This is a
like
fat guy. Y'all ready to rage?
You already fucking get this gut.
Jesus Christ, the mighty red
Anybody got
gumbos
some
I see.
Tums?
I raise my shield, and that makes it
Or
exactsies,
breakfast,
but I guess the tie goes to the runner.
Ty goes the runner, yeah. 18 damage.
Okay, so that makes it 12, 6 to me, and 6 to the shield.
As it tries to claw at you again, and you catch it in the shoulder again. It's just like, why the same spot twice? Why?
All right. I'm going to activate Vicky.
Yeah, get it.
Right. So
Beep boop.
Give him the
Oh,
bites.
Vicky, you're so fine. You're
Beep,
so fine.
boop.
You blow my mind. Hey, Vicky.
We gotta change beep boop. I don't know if I love beep boop or I need to change it to something.
I like
that's
it.
Not.
I like beep boop.
People.
Beat Boop's iconic.
Beep
It's a
boop,
legend.
Beep boop.
Indeed.
Like Gaga, like Lady Gaga. Beep boop.
The immortal.
Mordell, do you have a the after your name? Like Mordell the...
By the way, this fight is me
Yeah, one of
actually
my,
trying to
my,
set the level at what's
pseudonyms.
appropriate for your
Yeah.
combat.
Does, yes. But I do not.
Can I give
You
you, a
guys fucking
suggestion?
murked that first guy, thankfully.
Mordell the Ineffable.
Can you imagine two of those big ass?
It means like unknowable, but it's a good one.
I do like it, yeah.
Joe would be
I
getting
will
his
think about it.
shit
Quite
rocked
good.
at this point.
Yeah. Don't hit Joe.
okay.
He's a precious baby boy.
He's gonna
He's
go
a
down.
Glass cannon.
He's got no pants on.
26 for the bite for the shield trying to bite him.
Okay, 26 to
Still flanked.
Exacxies.
Okay.
Thank you, flanking.
Thank you, flanking.
You could probably get rid of Mordell's spell.
Yes, Edward. There's just tentacles doing this.
Yeah, they're just kind of there for the atmosphere.
Get rid of the other spell too.
I thought that was like the 5e spell that like creates darkness and then horrible Cthulhu monsters attack you.
Those
would be
both,
quite cool.
those
what I thought it
both
was.
of those spells could have horribly fucked up this, but they just rolled too good.
Yeah, they rolled well, and I rolled poorly. So yes, that's what happened.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay,
Chomp.
great job. What? Okay. Gut went. It's now. Mordell, you deserve to get the hands from that big dude next to you.
Yes, well, I figured as much.
And by the hands, I mean that giant thing it has.
Did we skip Joe?
No, Joe goes
Joe
directly
goes
after
after.
this. Joe goes directly after this.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
I'm trying to think if that shield is still going then. If that ends on the end of Mordell's turn or the end of Joe's turn. I would say Joe's turn.
Joe's
right?
turn,
Okay,
for sure.
Yeah, you
Very
got a
well,
shield.
still up good.
Wait, does this
Was a
get
pugilist in my youth.
I don't believe that.
Come at me, bro.
I don't. I also don't.
Nobody believes that. It's going to try to. It's gonna put it. It's gonna put its weapon to the side, and with its offhand that's no longer attaching it, try to grab you.
Shield does not help with that.
No.
Ah, the Super Smash Brothers
What
rules.
does that roll against?
Oh, it needs to roll a strike.
As I see it coming, I yell,
So it's
parkour! And then I become quite nimble.
Oh, it's the strike grab thing.
26.
That's going to be close. Let's see. Yes,
That hits.
it is.
Okay.
But does that hit with a? No, never mind. Shield doesn't.
That's
give you a
14 damage as
Yeah.
it wraps its
you a
large
+1.
hand
That's
around
I
you.
don't think it would matter.
Around your arm. It grips your arm and it like crushes down on your arm.
Ow, 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 ow!
It's now going to toss you in the air, grab you by the throat.
It's going to Loki me, isn't it?
You're about to get Loki. It's literally called choke slam. All of a sudden you see the Undertaker from WWE, and his ass is gonna put you through the floor.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll bad.
You need to roll a fortitude save.
Fortitude save, yes. Rolling fortitude save. 22.
You take 14 damage as you are slammed into the ground, and you are also stunned and slowed 1.
14. Stunned.
Slowed means he has 1 fewer action for his next turns. He's down to 2 actions. And stun means you become senseless. You can't act while stunned. Stun usually includes a value. It's stun 0. So it's your next turn basically isn't going to happen because your ass got fucking put in the dirt.
I don't think it eats the whole turn. It eats an action, doesn't it?
Stun? Stun usually is...
You become
there's no value
senseless.
to
You
it.
can't act while stunned. Stunned usually includes a value, which indicates how many total
There's no
actions you
value
lose.
on this.
It would be 1 then, because otherwise that's stunned 3.
So
Yes,
that
it's
eats
stunned
one.
one.
It eats 1 action.
Yeah, so at the start of his next turn,
I
he
only
only gets 2.
2 actions.
And then he also loses 1 from being slowed.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll have 1 action
I'll
next
have
turn.
1 action next turn. Oh.
Yeah.
And you're no longer grappled, I'm guessing?
Yeah. No longer.
Okay.
Yeah. He's let you go at this point. But you do you get your share.
How much do you take on that?
I took, let's see, 28 total
Okay.
damage.
Okay. That leads to Joe's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What's the best call here?
Murder things.
I mean, he doesn't really do that.
He got his kill. He got his 1 kill.
Haste on Casca.
That wouldn't be a bad call.
Heal Mordell.
Hey, he doesn't have
Heal-
haste. He's a divine
heal Mordell.
person.
Who does haste? One of you does haste.
Arcane.
Oh,
I do.
Mordell does haste.
He's gonna do.
Oh! I want you to roll
that?
Arcana. Straight up, I want you to roll Arcana because you're stunned.
Okay, I'm rolling Arcana.
Can you roll it out a bit on the map? Can you zoom out a little?
27.
Whoops.
I
Roll
rolled an
out.
8.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Oh, perfect. 15 feet away.
I'm a master of Arcana, but I rolled an 8, so 27.
While you're stunned, you get for a random second Desna coming in. Literally as if she's next to you trying to wait. She has smelling salts over you. Nobody else can see her. Baby, what does the map say? And she disappears.
Maps say some. Maps, yes, maps.
What does the map say in this area?
What does
Do you want me to?
I yell out, "What does the map say?"
Can I roll something? Morgan doesn't fucking remember what everything on the map says.
I'm stunned.
What does the map say about
so
this?
fast, so fast.
I thought the hills were something different.
No,
No, it says so fast, doesn't it?
so fast.
So fast.
Okay, I don't see how that's helpful. We can't run away. Yeah, we got that. Thanks, Desna.
With you, what'd you roll with Arcana?
What was it?
27, I think.
27. Yes.
Doesn't
Yes, that's
mean them. So fast.
So fast. It means we could be fast. Can we be fast? How fast can we be?
What stinky?
Be
I don't get it.
attempt to be faster.
How do you make people faster?
Cocaine.
A spell that he no longer has the actions to cast.
Well, no. Does anybody have some cocaine?
I cast table covered in cocaine.
I cast
All right.
cocaine.
Whose
bear.
turn is it?
Joe shines with a brilliant light as he casts Angelic Halo, and in a 15-foot burst emanation from him, actually.
From him.
Yeah, 15 foot. So it'll get Mordell. I don't think it'll get me. Yeah, I think I'm right out of it. But that's okay, because he's going to cast Heal on Mordell.
I mean, does he want to take a step forward, or is it a 3?
Nah,
action
it's a
spell?
two action. He spent one action on
most
the...
spells are 2 actions.
No, you can use 1, 2, 3 for heal.
Oh, really?
But he's gonna stay where he was, Mike.
Okay.
Because the Halo's 1 action, and he's gonna use the 2 action to heal Mordell.
You mother.
Mike's having trouble.
It just doesn't play nice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It makes me want to fight.
Makes me angry. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. 13
Are you watching the
plus
Nuggets game right now?
24.
I'm just watching the score.
Mordell, you heal 37, and you also heal extra from the Angelic Halo. 6 extra. Because it's
43.
It's-
Mordell, you heal 43.
it's double the spell's level.
Which is important because he was on fire earlier today.
Well,
No, I healed that already with
Yeah,
a
you
different heal
healed that
spell.
already.
Otherwise, he'd probably be dead.
Okay, well, that feels quite nice. Thank you. Ooh.
At this point, the choke slam feels like a chiropractic rearrangement.
But
Let's
I
go,
am
sir.
still stunned.
I love that there's a
You're stunned and
feat.
slowed, yeah.
I love that there's a feat for monsters called choke slam. By the way,
That's good. Yep. Good flavor. I wonder if like barbarians are
How
fighting
does one
something
get
like that.
unstunned
sure.
and unslowed?
I think it's just at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
The stun thing's important because if you
Anytime it puts a number on it at the end of your turn, it knocks one
Well, not-
number off. Of it.
not always. It depends on the effect. Sicken doesn't go down.
Sicken does. You have to spend an action to
Yeah.
get rid of Sicken. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
My goodness gracious.
Joe's done.
Goes done.
Okay. That leads us to this guy.
Oh, actually, Mike.
Yeah.
It says stunned, override, slowed.
Yeah, it does.
But if you read the rest of that, you can be stunned 1 and slowed 1. So
But
I
that's
think
only if you're stunned 1 and slowed 2. So if you're stunned 1 and slowed 1, you're just stunned.
So you just stunned 1.
Oh, so you,
that's
you
how I
only
read it. We
lose
don't
one
have to do
action.
it that way,
So you
but
only
that's
lo-
how I'd read
So
it.
we've got. So I do have 2. Good. Then I can.
Why would
actually
it have
do something.
both on the thing then?
Because if it happened to do it more than once, he could add multiple versions of stun, or like multiple, or if he was slowed from another purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to look into it, but that's just how I'm reading it right now.
So
Okay.
I have 2 actions then, not just 1 action.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll take it.
And I think you're basically full health.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Hmm.
Now,
Y'all got any of that haste?
I do, now that I can cast it. This would be helpful.
Okay.
It's the guy by me's turn, right?
Yeah. So how's a cone work?
Originates from them and from their square.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not getting Joe. Good.
Reflex 26 for Mordell and Edwin. And actually that thing next to it too, but
Failed.
As did I. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it was a shit roll.
Me too.
We're not rolling well.
I had a few very good rolls early on, and then, yes, it's been shit.
oh, that thing also fails. So it's a little bit of 35 damage as
friendly
it
fire.
Holy
literally
fuck.
draws rocks out of the earth and shoots them in front of it. It magics up a bunch of rocks and just earth elementals it in a fucking shotgun blast in front of it.
Good. Good. Good.
You then hear from it, without its moving its mouth, and way far away.
What?
Reinforcements that are likely also so fast.
Since it has not been Joe's turn yet, do I still have that shield? I would.
No, Joe went.
Oh, Joe went.
Joe went.
Yep.
I missed it.
Healed you.
Oh, that's what healed me.
Yeah.
Okay, very well.
Okay. That is now back to the top. Edwin.
All right, ow. First of all, you jerk. I'm gonna take a step, so no attack of opportunity to the left,
This is painful. I must have a shot.
You must do.
Yes.
and I believe I still have to reload, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna shoot at the guy that's attacking Mordell. Try to get their numbers down.
The big one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get their numbers down.
Okay.
He seems the easiest to kill, assuming he's like his other buddy.
Yeah, if you haven't fit the spoiler on this one yet, the big ones are the least scary.
Least scary. Yes.
Yeah, I noticed. 34.
34 to hit
Yeah,
as a critical hit.
nice.
Get him.
Kill it.
Get
Kill
fucked,
it.
nerd.
I don't think you can kill him, but
I'm not rolling great. Oh, those two weren't bad. 44.
44. Good attack.
As Mordell is deafened by the gunshot right in his face.
It hits him right in the shoulder. He stumbles for a second, but roars back at you, bleeding heavily at this point.
Blood. That's it. That was all
Okay.
three.
Tom waits. Keep you motherfucker.
Change it off a measurement.
Well, so Beep Boop was not in measurement,
Oh.
but Foundry was in measurement.
Oh, I see. Yeah. He switched over.
Cool. I down a Dracot mutagen and then I swing.
Get his ass.
Glug, 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 glug,
Get these
glug, glug.
Nikes.
Still flat-footed because y'all be
Flank.
flanking.
33.
Hit.
I'm just gonna roll while I'm here. I'm gonna roll for my second attack because that's definitely what's happening.
Okay, -4. Minus
34.
5. -5.
5, yeah.
Hits.
All right.
Hit for twice.
So you crit,
No.
basically.
No.
Oh, I crit that guy. My gun does something on a crit.
Oh, well.
He's got to do a fortitude save against 27 or he's stunned 1.
Fortitude save or stunned 1.
Sorry, Phil, to jump in.
It's okay. 34.
Okay, he's good.
Okay, all total 30 slashing damage.
30 slashing damage. Great job. Still seems fairly healthy, but bleeding in multiple places.
Can you just die so I can help my friends?
Y'all pick. Y'all got the big boy. I'll let you know a secret. Y'all got the big boy.
Even Mordell feels differently.
Well, Mordell keeps getting fucking shoved into the fucking dirt. But
Yeah,
yeah. Do you have anything else to do?
Slam.
No, that was all 3 of my actions. I drank the mutagen, I took 2 shots, and
Here's another
Thank
shot.
And more shots.
Bonus action.
Holy
no shot.
shit balls,
Free
this
action.
fight, I tell you.
Okay. Koska.
Yes.
Murder a man.
Stab.
Stabby, stab, stab, stab.
Poison dagger.
Stabby, stab, stab, stab.
That is 31.
What'd you roll?
A 13.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
I was hoping 13 would be the lucky one.
So 11 piercing, 10 precision,
21.
and 2 poison.
23.
And then the other one. Not as good. 23. So if that doesn't hit, I'm gonna use a
That
hero
doesn't
point.
hit.
Hero point. Screw you. 24.
That doesn't hit. There was very dramatic thunder that just happened outside of
Was
our
that
house.
thunder?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're in a
Like, it's
severe thunderstorm.
Oh, cool.
Everybody might be staying the night at my house tonight.
I gotta work tomorrow. And take my dog to the groomer.
Right, because you can't just do that from your laptop anywhere.
I mean, I'm in training, so I can't.
Okay. All right, Koska, you done? You have one action left.
I do, which I think I'll use shield again.
Okay.
You can't.
Oh.
You can use it on Tom.
Oh, I can't use it.
One per day.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So you can use it
Can't cast
once
it
per
again for
fight,
10 minutes.
basically.
So instead, I will step away. Burn
Yep.
an action to come get me, bitch.
All right.
Or I guess he can puke on you.
Or you can
I
vomit.
did puke on you and fucking fuck your shit up, but that's yeah.
Mommy.
Oh,
You guys,
ew.
you guys do have a CR10 creature standing in front of you.
Shh, it's fine.
Tiny little fucking monster.
It's fine. That's all I do.
All right. That leads us to Mordell.
Indeed.
Oh.
And I believe that Koska just stepped out of range of my haste spell, so I will.
No.
So
She
I
have a
will.
do-over?
Well,
Mulligan?
she can't go north on it. If she goes north on it,
She could take a step up and over.
yeah, she can do that.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Now she's in range.
There
So
we
I
go.
cast haste on
Hey.
Koska, and then it's my turn.
Okay. Koska, remind me when he gets back to your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hasted.
Okay. That's it.
That's all I can do, yes. That's all I've got.
Which one?
Koska, move more quickly! And
Don't tell me what to do.
haste. Oh, Jesus. Sciatica.
All right. 35 to hit you. Tom Waits.
You said 25?
35.
35. I raise my shield, but it ends up being Exacxes, I guess, with the Dracot mutagen. Is there a way to actually apply the Dracot mutagen to like all of my stats?
Not a bat
I have no
building.
fun.
It
It's just +5.
again bellows a burp towards you.
With the shield and the mutagen, it still hit you.
With the shield and the mutagen, I have 35
Did
HP.
you raise? Did you raise shield?
Yes.
He can do it automatically.
Okay. So that is 35 grand total.
Does that...
How's Ricky doing?
It's an acidic cloud.
I'm not sure if my shield can block physical... or block non-melee strikes.
I mean, it makes sense you'd be able to block like a dragon's fire breath.
Yeah,
agree.
no, I believe you can block anything with the shield. Yes.
I mean, the
Unless it's like psychic
the
damage or
shield
something.
spell specifically says it can block force damage.
Yeah,
which regular shields
Thi-
can't.
And this describes itself as a cloud or like
Yeah.
an erupted cloud. I believe, you
And
can
relatively fast moving.
block. I
so-
believe you can block.
Run that damage total by me again.
35.
35. So that's 29 after the hardness. So that's 15 to each.
Oh, we might be destroying his shield tonight.
I don't think it's destroyed.
It's not usable anymore now. I mean, it's not
So it
broken.
has to specifically target.
So
the
much more
shield
duct
now.
tape required.
It specifically has to specifically target the shield to actually do damage to it now.
But yeah, now I can't I actively can't use the shield. It's not useful anymore.
Okay.
What was the name of your shield?
Lion's shield.
No, what you named it? What did you name it?
Vicky.
Vicky.
Vicky is short for whatever I actually named it for.
Queen Victoria.
So,
And
It was like Slavic for lioness or something. I can't remember.
perhaps
it tries to attack you with the claw
Destruction.
for 28.
become quite angry.
28 to hit you.
I'm always angry. What?
28 to hit you.
Does not hit.
Okay, you're good. I'm trying to get through this combat.
Yep.
Sorry, we're going a little
Yep.
late.
Let's go quick.
The okay. What was that? And Joe.
Joe is going to heal Edwin.
No, it's the bad guy.
Okay.
Sorry. Bad guy. Right
Joe is
before
going to patiently wait his turn.
it's the bad guy right before him. I apologize.
It's okay.
The only person next to him, that big ass dude, is a tiny little fat wizard.
come
The,
on.
I hate to say
uh,
this, but you're flat foot. No, did you stand up?
Come, I haven't had the opportunity to do that.
So you're still on the ground.
Did we skip him?
No,
Let
I
me
could
cast
only
haste.
cast. I had to cast. My
Oh, you
spell
did it on the
really
ground.
at
Okay, so
you're still flat-footed
then.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up. Come at me, bro. Come at
I
me.
think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of come at you is gonna happen. 16?
I blocked it.
Yeah. Roll out of the way as he brings down the weird shaped
Yeah,
hammer.
Like Chris Farley rolling on the ground. There you are.
14 misses again,
I rolled all
and
out
a
of the-
third time 19.
Missed.
Oh! He rolls out of the way with 3 of them.
Very
As he
nice.
tries to, as the giant dude tries to whack a mole, a tiny Mordell.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I missed that one, didn't I? Okay. Mordell, great job. Now it's Joe's turn.
I'm in Joe's thing now, right? I believe I am, right? His emanation.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. He's gonna use 3rd level heal. I gotta click these off as I'm using them. Unfortunately, when I switch between characters, it doesn't remember how many spell slots I've used, so I'm trying my best to remember what ones I've used.
Okay, so you're healing yourself, so go ahead and do that.
Oh, look at that, max healing.
Oh,
Oh my! Look what happened right there.
39 healing is what it
There
actually
you are.
is.
There you are. Very nice.
Did I use shield on Edwin? I haven't, right?
not on
No.
Edwin.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I'm saying this.
It's for the audience.
Yes.
All 6 of you.
Yes.
Hello.
May not have worked exactly the way we expected it to, but I feel we're doing quite well. Really.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is a doable fight. It's hard, but nobody's gone unconscious. We're frankly very lucky that he's
Yes.
not making them attack Joe.
Yes. Indeed, Joe has kept us from slipping into unconsciousness. It's true.
You got how badly are you two hurting?
Well, I was hit quite heavily.
You're fine now. He healed you.
Oh, is that counted towards me as well?
No, but he healed you for like 40 something.
Yeah, but then I was hit again for quite a blow from. Wait, when did he heal me again?
After you got choke slammed.
Oh yes, I healed for that.
Yeah, you haven't been hit since then. You dodged all the attacks.
Dodged all those attacks.
Did you heal the 40 something?
Yes, I did. Well, perhaps I thought I was hit again. Perhaps I'm
I don't think you were.
no, because then I
Oh,
would be at
you got burped on. But or you got rock thrown. He threw
Oh yes,
rocks
the
at
rock
everybody.
throw. That's
Yeah.
what it was. So now I'm down again.
It took me down to about 30% of my health. So I
Not-
figured
not
I
quite
was
at half.
closer to death than you
Yeah.
were.
You're fine. I'll be all right.
Joe also has stabilized too.
Yeah.
How bad are you two?
I am at approximately 81 hit points out of 120.
Okay.
Vicky's in poor shape, but I'm fine.
Okay.
If you had to put a number on it. Oh man. You would be down.
Next advancement, honestly.
If I had to put a number on it, I would say I still have more hit points than all the rest of you
Yes.
combined.
It's true.
Next advancement for the stream setup.
Yes.
Standing jam.
Yes, we'll do a
Sit to
standing.
stand.
Yeah.
Desk.
Yeah. I just be
probably
able to-
get a
I
used
would
one,
not
couldn't you?
be anywhere half as bad. I'm serious. If I could just stand.
So anyway,
One of
Joe
those
healed and he cast
hydraulic
shield on
bases.
Edwin.
Huh?
Joe healed Edwin and cast shield on him.
Okay.
He hasn't shielded Edwin
All right.
yet.
Sounds good. Joe then.
I think it's the little guy by me.
Yeah, that guy yells, and he's not near anybody, so he's gonna walk towards the Edwin.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what do you
No,
want him to do?
I get it.
I wish there were like a true area taunt ability in this
I
game.
kind of want him to do.
Champions
the
get
thing.
some stuff like that.
He's not gonna move.
Okay. That might be worse.
Yeah. So 15-foot cone. Oh no, he already did that. He did that last round.
Yeah.
Can't do that again.
Oh yes, the rock burp.
So yeah, he's gonna move forward,
Okay.
and he's going to
Bless you.
try to hit you with his weapon.
Okay.
38.
Great.
That's a 20.
Great.
Uh
I'm very glad I used shield.
oh.
Just roll it.
39 damage.
39. 15 of it is blocked by the shield.
Okay.
10 of it is. Joe's too
20.
low level. Can we give Joe 2 levels at the end of this fight?
Still, it's 10. That's quite.
Was that 29?
You guys get your next level at the end of this, getting out of this entire thing.
Okay. Getting out the island?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Joe have 2?
It'll be a while.
All right. Is he doing anything else?
He's going to attack one more time.
Okay.
22. You're fine.
Miss.
So it has its hooked crook, and it swings at you, and it really fucking connects with one across your stomach, but the next one's not good. Yeah. Brings us back to the top with Edwin.
Oh. Never.
Edwin, save your own life.
I forgot to do a thing I was supposed to do after I used explode. I didn't pass the check, but I didn't critically fail.
We've
so.
missed it.
I would have just taken some damage.
We've missed it.
Yeah. What do I want to do?
Is this thing around Joe still there?
Yeah, it's like a minute.
Oh, okay. Is it around Joe specifically? If he moves? Okay.
It's centered on him.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's a
that's
halo.
a pretty
it's a
good one.
halo.
It's a pretty good one.
All it does is give double the spell level of extra healing, but it adds up. If you keep
All it
casting.
does is double the spell level. Of
Yeah,
it.
so if he casts but all it does is he casts a 3rd level spell. It's 6 extra healing.
I want that plus I'm only gonna put healing spells into my whole thing, and then I just wander around.
Yeah, honestly, I think Life Oracle's cooler. It's got more crazy shit with healing. Okay, I'm gonna take a step back from that guy,
Yep.
and I am gonna try to shoot the guy next to me with my rope gun on my gun.
Your rope gun.
Yeah, I haven't used
Okay.
it yet.
Rope gun.
Think like a
Harpoon.
But like bolas. It fires like
Oh,
bolas.
bolas. It
Yeah.
fires bolas. Okay.
Yeah, because all it does is it just trips them. Or
Okay.
it can immobilize
Ties them up. Ties them up.
up.
Okay.
I gotta check to see what I need to roll here.
Because this guy is eating your shit right now.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. Okay.
I think this is a pretty balanced fight, by the way.
Yeah, we were saying that. Nobody's died yet. I mean, or gone down. I mean, it's tough, but we're
Based off the
Slugging
so like I said before, that when you guys shit rolled that early level, that was me trying to figure out where I need to put you, and I think
Yes.
this is my balanced fight.
Tell me something. If I roll a 19 plus a 17, that's a 36?
36, yes.
Is that enough to trip him?
36
Yeah.
on versus his.
Athletics. It's a reflex DC. So just no roll, just a DC.
22.
22.
You did it.
So that's critical success. He falls and lands prone,
Prone.
and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Immobilized.
He falls prone. That's extra with the trip, or that's just the trip thing. But he is also he takes 4 damage. Let me read
Oh,
this
prone.
exactly.
Prone's right there. Nope.
Oh, I'm wrong. It doesn't immobilize. It just knocks him prone. So that's still good. Makes him waste a turn getting up.
Yeah, he is flat-footed as well as part of
Yes.
being prone.
Um.
And 1d6, you said?
Yeah. And then
How much?
Huh?
How much? What was
4.
the damage?
4. Yeah. What do I want to do? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna throw a tallow bomb at this asshole.
Oh. I'm gonna knock a man down, and I'm gonna light a fire on him.
Fuck you! Oh, that's a pretty good roll too.
I like this. I like this plan.
And that was athletics, that gun check, so it doesn't add. It's not an attack roll, so it doesn't add extra
Oh,
shit
okay.
on. Yeah, if I'm reading that correctly, Bars, if you're here, tell me if I'm wrong on that. 33 for the tallow bomb against his AC.
Not a crit,
Not a crit. Okay.
even though it's laying on the ground.
It still is on.
Damn, it would sicken him if it crits, but it still.
I'm going
does.
by the rules here. Rule of cool, I would have totally made that a crit. But I'm going by the rules for the sake of we're doing a new thing.
Yes.
He takes 6 damage.
Okay. That's it?
No. Oh.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
that's 2d4 persistent damage. Every turn he
Every
takes
turn
2d4.
until he's. Yes.
So,
So right now he takes 6 damage.
I'm going to say at the beginning of its turn, you need to roll damage again until it gets out of that situation.
Okay. Let me do it at the end of its turn because it can actually use an action to try to put it out, and it automatically, even if it doesn't do that, it automatically rolls a check for it to go out on its own.
Okay. Tom Waits.
Dun, 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 dun.
This individual is no longer flat-footed.
So,
There are very much two universes happening here.
will you
Indeed.
do you charge an action to change what's equipped? Like if I stow
No,
away
no,
my
no,
shield
no,
on my
no.
back?
I don't believe in that as a rule.
What are you doing?
I throw my shield on my back, and then I'm like, "Oh shit! Look what Casca's got in her hands." And I
Throw you under the bus. That's
I'm
the plan.
hasted. I don't know what it means, but I'm hasted.
and
You're about to do some shit. We gotta get it to your turn, by the way.
and I'm going to use wow, damn it, I lost it. Sorry. It's a distract, I think.
Is it performance? Or deception, maybe?
No, wait. I had this. Oh, create a diversion. It's deception. So with a gesture or trick or some distracting words, you can create a diversion that draws creatures' attention elsewhere. Basically, it makes it so I become like hidden briefly, which will make my next attack against it flat-footed if it works.
Okay. And if what?
Basically, I'm telling him his shoes are untied.
Okay.
So
And that's versus his what?
Perception DC.
perception DC less than or equal to my result.
Okay, that's 29.
29 is what to beat with my deception. Oh. Wish I would have realized this is not a trained skill. All right. Cool.
I don't think you can even do this then. Oh no, it doesn't say trained only. Never mind. My bad.
No.
Their
just
their
has to
fucking
roll
perception is
very
plus
high.
19. That's all I'm saying.
So
Best of luck.
not possible
Not
for
a
me
crit?
to succeed.
Okay.
All right. Well,
You could have crit, and then a good.
You still have to succeed, actually.
Oh, that's true.
If you fail with with a nat 20, it doesn't go
That's
up.
true.
A level.
yeah, a nat 20 would have still failed.
Um.
Well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, I'm
Yes,
gonna.
you
I'm
must-
gonna. Anyway, I started slashing.
Oh, I like him as Danny DeVito. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
think of Tom. I'm gonna change Tom Waits and whole art
rolls, Phil.
to Danny DeVito moving forward.
Oh god.
32.
She's just mashing it.
We stop. Just mashing it.
All right, so a 32 on the first swing. Second swing, I'm gonna take off the 5 of it, and a 31.
32 to hit.
32 to hit on the first swing, 31 to hit.
They
on...
both hit.
All right.
Very good, very good.
You guys are like doing real work on a very big creature right now.
I'm getting uncharacteristically good rolls.
I'm sorry, we're almost at 10 o'clock.
I know.
So-
We'll finish
37.
Finishing this.
Yeah,
damage.
let's finish it.
All right, 37 slashing damage
Total?
total.
Okay. Ooh, that's great. Woo.
So he's completely unfazed when I tried to get him to look away. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
How you feeling now, Gut Rager?
Oh, dude. It's. Oh, I just realized what's happening here. Okay.
I'm hasted.
The end of your turn. You are going. You are hasted. Everything's so fast. You are triple hasted. You have 6 actions. Now that you are hasted.
You are Fry after his 100th cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Would
it
you
is.
like to move Sonic fast?
Yeah.
You fast!
If I move Sonic fast and move through an enemy, does it make them explode?
No, they. No.
You still have
No.
to tumble through.
A-train
No.
kind of shit right there.
It doesn't.
Oh.
But everyone is moving. So you know a spell was cast upon you. You understand a spell was cast upon you. You know what haste normally is. But you feel light, and everyone's moving kind of slow. You're in a different world right now. What do you do?
That's a very good question. What do I do with this?
I've just
super
dropped
speed?
an atom bomb into this fucking fight.
I mean, I could theoretically try and murder that thing and then run very fast.
I think the
I
most
could.
impactful person to drop this on would have been Mordell.
Not the way I've been rolling.
But you didn't know the
I know.
rules.
I'm just thinking because she still has to worry about multiple attack penalty. But you have 6 actions to cast spells.
I can do it with a lot of spells at the big ass.
Is haste a concentration spell, or can you? Is concentration a thing in Pathfinder?
Yes.
is-
Yes. Do you have to sustain haste? It says sustained.
I'm pretty sure it means like yes, I would have to sustain it.
Just
And
keep your fucking
Some
glasses.
spells don't. Some spells are just. That's it.
Every time he takes his glasses off his head, just hit him. 'Cause
well,
he-
Well-
then I get sick if I'm looking at you guys. It's rude.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Rude.
Seeing
Because he can see us.
seeing Tom Waits
No, it is not sustained.
do
I don't have
some
to
damage,
sustain
and
it.
that guy's looking poorly.
Oh no, it just happened.
Yeah.
There's no
I
sustain.
didn't think it was.
This
But
is
I can't.
like
I only have one instance of it. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. Have you seen that little snippet from Ice Age where the squirrel goes real fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
what's
is what's
happening.
happening here.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna mosey over to the opposite side of the big guy who keeps trying to attack Mordell so that he's flat-footed. So that I'm flanking with
This guy's
Mordell.
now flat-footed.
And I'm gonna stab him quite a bit. Start with the first one.
Give him the knives. Oh, fun fact: your multiple attack penalty doesn't go past -8. It just stops at the third one.
It's only 26 for the first one.
26 hits.
Okay. So
They're big. They're easier to hit.
11 points of piercing plus 3 precision, so 14, 15 total.
Ooh.
I know that was very bad rolls.
Grand total.
Grand total 15.
Okay. Not dead, but
Hit him again.
Close.
Hit him again. That's only a 21 with the multiple
hits.
attack bonus. Oh, yay, okay.
They're big.
Probably
and they're
with the
flat.
flat foot, right?
Big stuff's easier to hit.
So
Yeah.
that's 11,
Should be chunkier, less AC.
16,
Unless it's a dragon.
25.
How do you do it?
Nice.
I feel like it just very slowly kind of just push it all the way in, pull back out again, then push it all the way in. So that was 1, 2,
What were your
3.
rolls on those?
I only used the poison dagger, or I used the poison dagger and then the dagger of fire. The poison dagger I rolled an 8.
Okay.
What is the special number? I'm real nervous.
Probably 20. The dude south of Mordell is flat-footed also. He's prone.
I'll just mosey on over to him. Does the multiple attack bonus or
Yes.
penalty
Yep,
still
you're at
apply?
-8 now.
Okay.
But I think you have 2 more actions, right? Two
no,
moves, 2
move,
attacks.
attack, move. You have 1 attack. You have 1. Nope, you have 2 more.
2.
Yeah.
You have 2 more.
So those are both at
2
-8
attacks at
if you
-8.
do that.
Why are we talking about crab core bands?
Is that the name of it? Crab core?
Yeah, attack is crab core.
Does
Hey,
flat-footed
you're just
dance
making
like
things
this?
up.
Everybody shut up.
That's a real thing.
does flat-footed have anything on like fortitude saves?
No, it's just
No.
-2 AC.
It's just the
No.
it's minus AC.
Well, I'll just try. So I have 2 more. I'll just try them both again. With
I mean,
-8.
yeah.
28. Because
Hits.
that was an 18
Hits.
with the poison
Hits.
situation.
Is that the special number? 18?
Is 18 the special number?
It is 1 off of the special number.
No. 3.
It's not 20.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 18. Ooh, that's very good. 3,
Casca's just gonna kill all the enemies.
29 points of damage there with the poisonish.
With a non-crit, damn.
And then I rolled very well.
Yeah.
And then we'll hit him one more time if he's still alive. Or try to.
Yeah, still alive.
That'd be a 21.
To hit? Mm-hmm. No.
Okay.
That 18 roll. Mm-hmm. You felt your hand warm up. Like the dagger in your hand warm up. Like it was ready for something
Ooh.
bigger.
You want to play? It's okay.
And I will let you know at this point. The crit range on that dagger is 19 to 20.
Neat.
So cool.
So it counts as like if it's a
19
20.
counts as a nat 20
Nice.
moving forward.
I like that. I like that.
And that's what that thing does.
And that's my turn. Oh, I need to update the kills.
Okay, who's after Casca?
After Casca
That would be me.
is you at Mordell.
Using a perception roll,
Okay.
I would like to see if I could tell which of the two enemy is in best of health at 27 perception.
The one towards Tom Waits is significantly more hurt. Significantly more hurt.
Yeah, very well.
Oops.
I look at the I look at the creature just to the south of me, next to Koska, and I say to it, you will see. You must battle your biggest fears to find your way from this. Find your way out of this battle. I had a better thing in mind. But I forgot it. I was saying things and I completely forgot what I was
Just
going to
all of
say.
this. Mordell saying all
Alright,
of this. as he's casting
okay,
the
here we
spell.
go.
And then-
Take 2.
Yes, I cast.
I like the idea. He's like, fuck, I had something for this.
No. Take
No,
2.
it's okay. I cast Phantasmal Killer.
Okay.
Ooh, good
And
spell.
a creature crawls out of the bush between me and the other creature. Something that only the beast
Hi, my
sees.
name Greg.
And he must roll a will save.
Want some eyeballs?
I'm old Greg.
Oh god, Kevin with his
Kevin
eyeballs.
with the eyeballs comes out with his bag of eyeballs.
Kevin has eyeballs.
Outcome.
What you doing in my waters? What you
The
Would
target
you like to
must-
see my dad's door?
where's he gonna roll?
Situation.
Yeah, we gotta finish. We
He
gotta
must
finish. I'm
make a
tired.
will save and to beat my 27.
It's 24.
So then, yes, he fails that. Very well.
I'm putting everything at 10 now.
He takes damage. Let's see, what is that?
Like for this fight or forever?
For this, well, maybe for I don't give a fuck anymore.
That is a failure, and he receives 31 damage.
Okay.
Mental damage.
All right.
And let's see here, what else does he get? He is also frightened too.
Yeah.
Frightened 2.
I like to imagine that you blinked and suddenly the big one next to you is just decimated.
Just gone. Oh, well, that was something.
He's like,
I
thanks,
dozed
Edwin.
off for a minute. I dozed off slightly.
I'm sorry, you were speaking? Okay.
He's
Great
still
job.
alive, huh?
No, yeah, you fucked him up.
Yes,
You fucked him up. He's still totally
Yes,
alive.
I understand. I used the last
These thick lads.
to slowly push myself to my
They be
feet
thick
finally.
lads.
Oh, dear.
So here's what happened. Those big dudes were CR5s.
Okay.
One of them's a CR7, and one of them's a CR10.
The bottom one's a 10.
Yeah. And that's I did a lot of math. That's very even to what your fucking party level is.
I think it's been harder than what we've been facing, but I think this is an okay fight.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, I'm,
indeed.
This is exactly
pleased.
where you guys should be
Yeah.
for me to not just fucking kill you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This
so
what
close.
The pre-fights before this were like me ranging. This is where it's supposed to be. This is where it's supposed to be.
next.
Who's up?
Mordell's gone. Oh, it's now the person next to Tom Waits. And they're gonna fuck up Tom Waits probably.
I'm gonna burp it.
Well, you know what's gonna happen here.
No.
They're gonna use they're gonna claw at Tom Waits. Tom Waits, here you go. 29 to hit.
That misses.
Misses. Great job. Then I would like you to roll a reflex save 31
Ooh. Roll.
as his tummy starts to get real swollen.
I know
His
this
gut starts to
fucking
rage.
game.
Hey, do you have plate armor?
Yes.
You see that you can add your item bonus, or you can add something to your reflex save. Under defense, it has bulwark.
I need to
In the
roll this.
There's a little bulwark tag.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a big burp. Well, it's just Tom and Casca, unless you say that gets me too.
It's you. It's what it's
Okay.
saying.
Okay,
It's you.
I didn't know.
All right, so it means on a reflex save to avoid a damaging effect such as fireball, you can add a +3 modifier. to save dex
Casca, you
modifier.
need to roll
So
reflex.
that really
Edwin, you
only
need to
adds
roll
one.
reflex.
That makes my reflex save better by 1.
Oh, okay.
That may be enough.
Better than nothing.
It's not nothing.
34.
31 is what you needed. You're doing fine.
Ooh, I literally can't pass
Well done,
this.
I did not pass that.
I failed it. Crit fail.
So I basically like turtle into my arm.
Yeah,
What's a crit fail?
10 below.
I crit fail too. Which is unfortunate because I rolled
You
a
were
3.
you were 21 or lower.
I
both of
hit
you.
a 21. I rolled a 3.
I got like an
Plus
18.
19.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, I rolled on Joe. Let me check. I'll use the same dice, but I used the wrong thing. Oh no, I'm good. 20.
36 damage as it explodes.
What?
Half that if you.
Half
Pass.
if you pat. No.
Okay.
36. No, you're right. Half if you pass.
Did you crit fail?
Yep.
Do you have a hero point?
Nope.
That's double damage.
Yes. You take 72 damage.
Casca!
I'm fine.
Okay. Well,
You're fine after 72 damage. Oh, all right. 72 damage, but this guy
I'm the
mean,
squishies.
kills itself.
I mean, I'm not.
Does that count as a kill for us?
Nope. Kills itself.
Fucking jerk.
So that was
He gets negative 2 points.
So that was 36. So half of 36. 17. Okay. Wait, no.
Casca, that didn't fucking kill you?
18.
Holy shit.
I mean, I have 9.
Yeah, I'm
That's
at
right
a
now.
I'm at a respectable 5.
Like I said, this fight I thought was right there.
A gentleman's 5.
Oh, the fucker, you self-destruct. I hate it when they do that.
Okay, kill this fucking guy, please.
All right, and then the last guy, Joe gets to go.
Joe will channel all of his rage and hit him with Searing Light.
Sorry, it's 2 5s, an 8, and a 10.
I'm just gonna try to kill this fucker.
Do it.
Searing Light, attack roll, and he is. Oh,
It's not a 1.
Joe's
but
gonna
it's not
use a
good.
hero point.
Okay.
Hey, that's better. 26 with a flat-footed guy.
Hits.
Yeah. That is... Joe!
Jim is
rolled so
worthless.
bad with that attack.
Worthless.
11
11
fire
damage. Got him. Nope.
Got him? No, wait. No, you didn't.
Nope. Almost as if nope. Only person left is the person still on the board.
He's prone, at least, so he's got a waste an action standing up.
Waste an action standing up.
And costs. Do you have attack of opportunity? It'd be like a feat you get somewhere later on. I don't know if rogues get it.
No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
I have Kip up.
Stands up. Is gonna try to attack Koska. And it's gonna use the thing you can do because it does that. Koska?
Oh!
What?
I found a thing! When I roll a critical failure on a reflex save, I get a failure instead.
Oh.
So I get 32 health back.
Well done. Well
That's
done.
a significant
That's a
amount
big
of health.
deal, yeah.
Yeah,
Was it
that's pretty good.
36?
There's 36 health back.
That's a big deal. Yes.
I'm so glad I scrolled.
That's pretty good. Yep.
Oh, fuck, that's for level 13. God damn it, never mind. I was so excited.
Yeah. So it's gonna do the thing where it tries to kill everybody again. 24 reflex, Koska, and Tom Waits.
24 reflex?
Yeah.
Yes.
33.
28.
Great job.
Do you have anything that bumps, like you take no damage on a success? Because I know 5e rogues do.
I think it's
For reflex?
eventually. Yeah. Eventually.
A level 9.
So it's half of 30. Unless you're critical success. By the way, 24 is the number.
Oh,
34.
34 is what I would need for critical success. Almost had it.
Yeah. 30.
When you roll a success on a
Wait.
reflex save, you get a critical success instead.
Boom.
So nothing for you. 15 for you.
50.
Evasion.
Yeah. I thought rogues did something like that.
Yeah, I have a similar thing with fortitude saves.
Again,
Yeah.
pulls the
Juggernaut.
earth up around it, shoots it out in a shotgun formation. Koska does a weird cartwheel, and everything misses. But you get hit in the head with one rock. It's just
Motherfucker!
like right in the middle of the forehead, just like ow!
Why don't you wear a helmet?
You really should put on a helmet. That's all I'm saying.
I am wearing a helmet, just I
And
have the
that's
graphic
where we're
turned
gonna
off.
end the tonight.
You don't want to finish it?
Huh?
You don't want to finish it off?
Yeah, let's fucking finish it
Let's
off.
finish
Everybody's
it.
dead.
Murder him.
Here we go.
Let us kill
The
him.
first person, just kill him. Do it.
Who's
you
up,
could
me?
kill him. Yeah,
Me? Okay, reload. Fire.
just kill him.
Crit fail.
My ass!
For Edwin's last action, he has an existential crisis and takes 5 psychic damage and passes unconscious. So he has no health left.
Tom Waits, would you like to be useful?
I've been useful this whole time. I charge in at him. I swing
No,
at
no,
him.
no, no. In comparison, I'm not talking about you. In comparison to the previous
alright.
individual,
I cannot believe you rolled a 1.
that's the best. That's the best.
35 to hit.
Critical success, sir.
All right. Fucking, let's go. So double everything?
Double everything.
All right. 38 slashing damage.
38. How do you do it?
Yay! Da 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 da.
I pick up the rock that hit me in the head, and I'm all like really pissed at this time. I'm like, seriously, this is just over the fucking top. And I fucking slice off his head and shove the rock down his gullet.
Yay!
Yay!
All of you leave not comfortable. and somewhere way off in the woods, way off in the hills, you hear.
Can we go? I'm just running laps around all of them. Just
I
I
don't feel good.
actually am saying that Edwin took 5 psychic damage for how bad I rolled that fight.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll
think
see
Edwin
you
went
next
really
week for
until he
this
wakes
one. We'll see you Wednesday
No, I will.
for
I'll wake you up.
Fixes.
Hellish Fixers for 2 weeks. And then Thursday for a long time, we're going to do some random ass shit.
Very well.
Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.